Moshi, good morning. Sorry, I'm late. Technical difficulties and also making a coffee. I always get very concerned when I see a weird error on OBS for no apparent reason, especially when I don't touch anything on it. That's when it's really concerning. But I don't know, maybe it just wanted an update or something, but I ain't doing that because it works. And if something worked, oh God! I was talking too much, the timer already started again. That would have been embarrassing. Who doesn't want to wait another 5 more minutes listening to a synthetic life, right? But now I have to go get my coffee, and I gotta go turn on the sex box controller. You know what, Phil Spencer? I'm very disappointed. You call these sex box controllers, there's no sex. Like, what are you selling here? Too much blue, I think, today. You know, the blue. I digress. Oh, look at that. The little Google thing has like a... Oh, no. Jasper Sky... Not, that was like a little witch's hat. That is not what I thought it was. I could still be a witch's... It could be. I don't know. They keep changing it on the day-to-day, and I can't keep up with everything that the alphabet people want me to pay attention to, so I won't pay any attention to them. I feel like we have not done a lot, or not done very much in Tartarus lately, and I'm sure we're more than due for something in Tartarus eventually. Oh God, that is super loud. I'm just like forgetting everything with today's start of the Strumstram. Strumstram. Don't touch Willie. The Penis Studio. They make good things, right? They make wonderful things. Let's hit that load button. Make sure everything works. Look at that. Lounge. Good old Bastion tie. Load that up. I gotta go grab my coffee. I'll be right back. Alright, praise ceiling fan. Here it is. Alright, lots of people want to hang out, do things on this wonderful, hot July evening. Happy Friday indeed. Maybe for you. I'm a shift worker, so it's a 50-50 shot as to whether or not it's a happy Friday, but I gotta go into work tonight. But happy Friday to you, Cartesian Cat. Oh my God, it's like the full house is here. We got DJ Tanner and Bob Saget and Uncle Jesse and Dave Coulier and all that stuff.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she's super cute. Hey, going out for steak tonight, eh? That sounds wonderful. What type of steak do you get when you go out for steak? Oh, that's right. We just got Aegis. It's new territory for me, honestly. I don't know how to approach this. She looks like a normal girl, as long as she doesn't do anything too weird, but if she does, do you think anyone will figure out that she's actually a robot? Well, maybe not. Most people probably aren't on the lookout for undercover robots. I think it's the hoofs that are gonna really give it away there, but that's just me. Huh, an anti-shadow weapon. That'll be a most welcome addition. Most souvenirs are useless. Snow globes, keychains, postcards. But this souvenir from Yakushima is très bien. Well, about that. A lot of people are joining the team, huh? Big difference from a while back. Yeah, it sure is. You see, is there something you'd like to know about Aegis? Where are the others? I assume you're referring to the other anti-shadow weapons. Well, there were quite a few created. You could say that they were Aegis' siblings. However, they were all destroyed 10 years ago in the incident. Aegis has been quite lonely since then. Oh. So all she needs is a little bit of a friend. We've got a friend in need. These are my lodging quarters, yes. And I'm sure you're gonna have your own dorm room and everything. She's still far from passing as a human. It doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings and conversation yet. If she could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Oh, you see, sex with robots. You like them bloody. What about, so do you get like a baseball stake? If you know what that is, I'm assuming with you as you're a former American, you would know where they'll. Do you like them blue? You know, do you want the steak to be so rare that a good doctor could possibly bring it back? A persona is a product of a human psyche. So the plan had been to place a human mind inside an anti-shadow weapon. The only real issue was from the weapon would take. If we'd used a tank, for instance, the weapon's mind would recognize itself as such, and a contradiction would arise. So, as we all know, a tank is not a living entity. A human mind trying to reconcile its existence in this way would break down before we could blink. So, how do we prevent that contradiction? Well, you see where I'm going with this, don't you? When given a body that more closely resembles the expectation of the mind, the spirit stabilizes. And that's why Aegis and her siblings were built in the form of human beings. Yes! Just a few seconds on each side and you're good. You don't like chewy meat. Wow. You see... So how come she knows me? That we couldn't say. Perhaps it's just a bug in the facial recognition program. I'm sure it's nothing to concern yourself with, and you're not worrying over much, are you? No, I'm not. Anything else? No, not really. That's all. Fuka, what do we got going on? Everyone seems worn out. You must be exhausted too, so let's not go to Tartarus tonight and just rest instead. Okay, that I can do. Go on over to the mall and see what those exclamation points are all about. Who wants to hang? It's just like, our friend over here's got something to say.
Marvelous.
Oh, yes. More Twilight fragments, very good.
I'm looking forward to it.
So, we have a request, possibly, all said and done. Oh, you wish to feel the ocean, that's right. We did visit there.
Wonderful.
And we did complete it. So, what are you gonna give me? What do we want to give her? Don't you want all of these things? Here, have the small crab. Snip, click, snip, click. Yes, I must give it a truly magnificent name. You may rest assured I will nurture it with great care.
How splendid.
And because of these stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Take this as your reward. Okay. Nope, nothing else.
Very well then.
Alright, so now that that's all said and done, is there anyone to hang out with? Does not look like. Oh, you have still the good old monk. The good old monk. The leisurely businessman. What do you go for? Do you like a filet mignon? Do you like the T-bone, the New York? A little peppercorn in there, maybe? We can talk steak all day, Cat. Do I know this place well? Yeah, I do. Not an average student. See, there's no failure of the children. No need to worry about it yet. All right, Monk, you want to hang again? Yes, me. I don't think our bond will grow. Every time I always see that, I always just assume it's like, oh, is that like one of those deals of where like it's got to be a date or something, like, regardless of where it goes. Like maybe I'll just I didn't get any no, there it is. We could do the seafood meal, why not? I think that brings up my brain. I had to translate it from Dutch. Tenderloin, okay. Eat at Watkatsu. I think this is far better bang for my buck here. See if we can get that level up. Give it to me. Still no. I'm a badass when it comes to the courage, but just smart and smooth. That's all we're going to accomplish with that. When you were in the States, you didn't eat a lot of steak. Your mom was a vegan and never let us have meat in the house. Oh.
It is morning.
That's sort of, it's sort of like, I guess, like a two-way street of like, I mean, I've never really been around vegans or anything like that. But I always felt like, especially like, do you want to like portray that onto your children? Like I would say, okay, that's fine. If you wanted to be a vegan, that's great, but don't stop other people from exploring other options, right? But that's sort of the unfortunate thing. But now, free from that grasp. And when he had steak at a friend's house, I thought I didn't like it because it was always way overcooked for me. So when he came to Europe and had rare steaks, I discovered I actually like it. Oh yeah, like the differences between, like, you know, it's sort of a weird thing unless you don't like steak, I guess. But yeah, like, I mean, there is sort of that take of like getting a steak well done is a little terrible, you know, because that's just basically a hamburger. But so yeah, I like a good medium, maybe a medium rare if I go to a nice steak spot. But you're brave having it rare. I'll give you that.
I request that you wake up.
Oh God! So now instead of a boy in striped pajamas, I now have a robot sitting at the end of my bed.
You have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
Brave? Yeah, maybe that was the wrong word to say, but my alarm clock?
It has not triggered yet.
Oh, this reminds me of my son. Not that he's a robot. He's not Astro Boy. But I'll set my alarm for like 7 in the morning, and he will, like, not lately, the last couple of days, I had to go wake him up. But he'll stumble on into our room, and I can always hear his teddy bear has like this little, like, when he shakes it, it makes like a noise. So like when he gets up, he takes it with him, and it's always like at 6:54 or something like that, always. And I can hear him stumbling in to go in the room to wake me up. I'm like, man, there's like 6 minutes left I could have had of sleep. Over here, people love putting pepper sauce on. Yeah, I'm a huge peppercorn guy. I usually get that on the steak. It's fantastic. You know, you get the big giant peppercorn and pepper, like, you know, the whole peppers on there, and then you get the sauce with it. Oh, mwah! Now I gotta go get a steak sometime soon.
5 minutes early is on time.
Yes, proper steak fries, steak frites, if you will.
That is the phrase posted on the wall, so I woke you 5 minutes before your
Or,
alarm
yeah,
clock
sure.
engages.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere.
Are you
She might have gone out on her own.
like, I enjoy a good wine,
My name is
but
not
I
that
very
girl.
rarely
Please
get a
address me
wine
as
at a
Agnes.
restaurant. Always a beer. I'm always like, you know, because wine is usually, or like, you know, one glass is not enough, but then you don't want to have like 2 or 3 type of thing,
guess-
because then you're like,
What
why don't
did
just
you-
get the bottle? But my wife doesn't drink
I
wine,
entered
so
while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
yeah, like get a good
Unlawful
pairing
entry.
with somebody
Didn't
type
we
of thing,
tell
right?
you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room. Is this a problem?
Do you follow like the old rule of like if you're having like a pasta with say a white sauce, or like you said with cheese fondue or chicken or fish, you generally go with a white wine, and then if you're having say red meat or pasta with red sauce, the good gravy, then it's a red wine? Or do you just like, it doesn't matter, it's alcohol?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
The bubbly.
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one. Look, don't just stand there. Tell her.
I feel like I don't care.
Well, you should care. She's not allowed in here. Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself.
I love how they were
okay?
overly concerned about the robot
I will do as
leaving.
commanded.
Yeah,
Like, is she like
okay.
RoboCop? Does she like
Tired.
have like an area to go to
All
where
right,
she
well,
like gets
I
fed
have practice this morning,
intravenously?
so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning. I comprehend.
You're all done with the workday, I assume, right? Wrapped up for you? What's up, dude? It's so freaking hot today, too. So I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I don't know, man.
So,
Regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will even know anything we've done. I mean, get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kind of sucks, you know? Hey, the exam results are up. How did we do? A highest in my grade. Everyone looks at me with respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. That's what speedy means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Hey now, means to me. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Isn't that how that song goes? Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well, so we should talk to her. But back to class. Lunchtime is over. Alright, lots of people wanting my attention today. Odaguri, work-related, baby, we must so hang out with Kenji, he's got lady problems, and good old quality coffee. It seems like the average score went down this time. I guess that's good for me though, but honestly I'm a little disappointed. I think I could have scored about 20 points higher. I gotta study harder during vacation. Yes, you shall. But you gotta wait 2.5 hours for the steak. Boyfriend will be home late. So are you making steak at home, or are you going out to get steak? I mean, going to a restaurant is the I've been watching a guy on YouTube. He's an American, but he just went to Europe, like Italy, Greece, and somewhere else. Is the notion true of, like, I don't know if it's just generally like touristy areas or if it's Europe across the board, but do you guys all generally eat dinner later, like 7 p.m., 7:30 p.m.? Like, is that a given thing all the time, or is it that just like specifically like Italy or something like that? Only Southern Europe, okay. Dude, I was trying to pick up some chicks the other day at the station, but didn't go as planned. It's hard when a girl has her guard up, huh? Maybe a more honest approach would be better. Could be. Dutchies usually eat at 1800. Okay. Where is Mitsuru? She's probably not here. Hey Ty, I don't have any club activities today, so what brings you here? Whenever I look around the school, I always see a few students who look unwell, but they're just lacking sleep, but there's a chance they could be sick. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to get carried away. Just keep an eye on your health as well, okay? Okay, I will keep an eye on it. Yeah, like, what do we... Take a look at the map. No exclamation points, so that's always good. I do. I mean, I will say, like, we as a whole, I think of, like, in North America, don't generally use the 24-hour clock, but I do because we use it at my work. So, like, I'm used to the military time, as it's called. But, like, yeah, if I told my wife that, like, hey, we're gonna go out to eat at 1900 hours, she'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, we got Hidetoshi for student council. Bebe. I noticed I don't have the personas for these people. All right. But we usually use the 12-hour clock in speech, 24-hour clock for digital agendas and text. Okay.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Next up is the treasurer's report.
Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time.
But don't get me started on how duchies tell time. It gets you crazy. Wait, how do they tell time? You have to tell me now.
Sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something. The cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every
8:30
student
is
in
half
school
9?
raised a few
Yes.
concerns.
That sounds crazy. I'm with you on that one. 8:40 is 10 past half 9. Oh my god. Don't. No more. Please. No more. What is wrong with them? Is that just like a duchy talk?
I wanted to be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
I think this guy would prefer if I said what matters is you realized it.
I see.
There we
Now I
go.
understand
See?
why the president asked
Big
you to
brain
join the
thinking
student
there.
council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system
And
only
for
works if you
numbers,
have people
instead of
trust.
saying 69,
Trust
they
isn't something
say
you can force on anyone.
9 and 60. Like they say it that way?
I felt
Like they say it
backwards toward
backwards?
a fool who simply had more power than
What the?
I felt like the truth was being distorted.
What's going on over
I
there?
might lose a friend as a consequence. If it wasn't for you, I would have become a tyrant.
Oh my god. I couldn't do it. I hate telling my phone number. Oh god. I was gonna say, like, is he almost full rank there?
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize it's out of my usual character. And I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
I'll see you later. I won't. Your secret's safe with me, Superman. Alright, we parted ways and went back to the dorm. Are we finally gonna get some time to actually go and try Tartarus with Aegis?
Welcome back.
How'd we fare on our exams? Not too shabby. Alright, Kirijo Senpai was top of her class again. Where does she find the time? And in 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. I mean the lost. I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to it.
That's a negative.
Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. If we can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So what you're trying to say is Aegis. Fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. Alright. Akihiko. Been a while since I told you I'd return the favor. It's about time for me to pay up. So meet me in front of Iwatodai Station. Okay, we are probably doing that then.
Leader.
You have a question. When you attend your institution's schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel? It's fun.
Yes.
Roger that. I'll categorize school as entertaining. Oh, you don't have to go that far. Let's talk.
Oh, right.
Kirijo Senpai is incredible. Yes, you told me already. She scored so well on her exams. Isn't she in the same class I'm in? Yet, if I was top the class.
Oh.
Hot and smart. Here is from the chairman. It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Oh, wow. Couple of nice things there. Since I placed at the top in the exams, I also got the Mega Master Band.
Oh, that reminds me.
All right, let's see how well that is. All stats +3, a luxurious gold band. Alright, Yukari's got a magic band. Is there a better thing? Ooh, a fairy talisman. Let's give him the luck band. Here you go. What's the light charm do? Light evasion. You need power band. And material, you got fancy nails. I haven't even put anything on you yet. God dang it. Alright, they are good. Oh, I didn't even see, like, is I guess a part of the group here? I mean, she is, but she doesn't have anything new. What is she? She looks like she's probably gonna be a power. Maybe speed? Have a little speed. Any other plans for the weekend at all there, Cat?
Oh,
Hey, you saw the exam results were posted today, right? It's great if you did well, but even if you didn't, don't worry too much. With everything that's been going on, I'm sure you did the best you could. I did. I tried really hard. Hey, Anna. How are ya? I want to do some gaming. Have you been back to streaming at all? I know you've been extremely busy with everything, Kat. So I feel like it's been quite some time for you. I know it's hard to get back on the saddle of that as well. I always feel like, you know, after my few days here and there of, like, you know, feels like back and forth of, you know, not streaming for like almost 9 or 10 days and getting a good little thing in there and then not streaming, and it's very difficult to get back on that saddle, but yes. And then I've never caught a Miss Rainbow Sparkle stream in the Fortnite victories that I'm missing. You can learn from defeat, though. There's something that always goes from our battles against shadows as well. Alright, let's go meet up with Akihiko, see what's going on. Yeah. You're okay. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? I did, you know, doubled up on Thanksgiving dinners there. I had one on the Saturday and then another one on the Sunday, so full and fat, which is great. How about you? Did you go anywhere? Did you hang out with the fam jam? Did you bring Luigi with a squeegee? Today's the day I finally return the favor. Am I free? I am. Yes. Where are we gonna go?
All right. This time let's have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh?
What's wrong?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko Sanada.
Uh-oh. Time to be roughed up by some street punks.
You're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
3 Thanksgiving Saturday with your older brother and his family Sunday, and then with Brent's family, and Monday with your younger brother and his fiance. Very nice. Very nice. Glad to hear that you had some good family time.
Time to pick up where we left
How is
off.
Luigi with a squeegee?
Show what you got.
Tell him to get back to streaming again.
Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Huh. don't want to call the police. I don't want to be a narc. I'll help him out.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What?
Trying to get him back
You
into
can't
streaming,
handle
but
a
he isn't
challenge?
listening much. I mean, just like as I said with Kat, is it
See? We're reasonable.
once you stop streaming for a little bit, it's hard to get into it. And, you know, he's been obviously probably a few weeks since playing, and let's be honest, like streaming takes up time if you especially want to do other things. The point about streaming is that you got to be playing something that you wanted to play regardless, right? Streaming should never be a chore, right? So it's like for you, if you're streaming Fortnite, but you were gonna play Fortnite anyways, then it all makes sense, right? The same for him. If he just got a couple of new games and he wants to play those new games, tell him to throw them up on a stream and throw a microphone in front of his face and just start yapping. Kill two birds with one stone.
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
What did he get? What games did he get?
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
Looks like a fight is gonna break out. We're gonna have to do something. And because you work at a desk all day, you usually just want to lay on the couch or in bed in game, so the desire to stream is a bit
Wanna go
low.
first or what?
Get back.
I think "look out, it's a fire" would be hilarious to say.
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Nobody runs away from us.
Resident Evil 4, is that
Running away is easy enough.
is that new on something?
That's the hard part.
I know the Pokemon game is new.
Still, made for a good workout, right?
Yeah, like I guess like I generally work like I don't sit at a desk. I don't, you know, I'm generally mobile, walking around, driving around for my work. Like I don't have to sit in front of a computer for 8 hours a day, which I don't think would overly bother me, but like I think to others like yourself, Kat, like that certainly plays a factor of like, if you're gonna be at a desk all day, do you really want to be at a desk for 4 or 5 more hours again for that day when you could be relaxing? But you know, honestly, for the majority of my time, like for me specifically, like out in this living room, I spend a lot of my time right here, where I am right now. I mean, you know, I'm dicking around on YouTube, I'm watching other people's streams, I got another TV right beside me, you know, like, usually, it's funny, I never was a, I'm sure my wife probably appreciates it a little bit more, but, I would usually, like, head out to bed and watch a bunch of TV shows, you know, maybe have a beer in bed type of thing, usually while the wife is like, you know, sleeping already. And lately, I found myself just staying out here in the living room while after everyone's all gone to bed, and you know, sort of just having, you know, the place to myself type of thing, but not really. But you know, and then 1 a.m. hits, and then I just try to just go to sleep. But being stuffed up the last couple days, I have slept like absolute dog shit. So. Brenton, you just celebrated your 8-year anniversary on Wednesday. Well, congratulations on 8 wonderful years, right?
That was some quick thinking, by the way. Just what I'd expect from our leader.
Hey, it's not a problem.
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. Being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one.
Did you go anywhere to celebrate?
It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room.
East Side Mario's a good classic. Can't go wrong with that. Your parents?
Yeah. My foster parents that adopted me. I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands?
You can't go wrong with
You'll hardly
unlimited
make a
salad
dent
and
in this
bread. Oh, and also, yeah, the get one, take one home deal. Yeah, fucking banger. Let's call the others.
Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my, very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about
Yeah,
you.
his parents love him.
At least you know how to behave in front of your
Italian
parents.
wedding,
There you go.
Miss Rainbow Sparkles?
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told
If
them
you're
about
curious
we
what
do.
Eastside Mario's is, Kat, it's the Canadian equivalent of the Olive Garden. But I feel like it's a slightly better quality.
There he goes
And the
again.
inside of the restaurant
He
looks
sure
like
looked good, though.
a Brooklyn.
Thanks for sharing, Sonata Senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija
looks
Senpai.
really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that?
For royalty.
You have my thanks.
That took care of most of it.
I feel like
Surprised they
we
were so
had.
happy.
I'm sure there
really
is an
gotta show my
Olive Garden
gratitude
somewhere.
to my
There
parents
used to
and
be.
everyone
It's
here.
funny. There used to be one.
Well,
And people wouldn't go to it. I don't know why. Because people would go to the Eastside Mario's instead. So they just turned the Olive Garden, which I think was in, I don't want to say like our downtown area because it wasn't there. It was like in a sort of like a suburb of off the downtown, like in near the university or whatever. And they just turned it into an Eastside Mario's. It's like you didn't change anything other than the name, and then everyone went back. So I don't like. This was like many years ago, so this wasn't like the old of like, oh wait, we hate anything American right now. Like it's not that, but I don't know. It was weird.
all this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I really gotta repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away.
It's funny how he messaged me
All
to
right. It's
repay
pretty
me,
late now.
and then I ended up
I guess we
helping
should
him
clean
out
up and call it a
again.
night.
There's something mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. Looks like a gold medal that's made out of cardboard.
What? Is there something there? This is...
Is it yours?
This medal doesn't really belong to anyone. It's from a long time ago. Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
It's the thanks to the bonds I have.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing.
I wonder what the B means on
whatever it
his
is. You've
vest
clearly
there.
got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy
Boxer?
isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today. I'll invite you out again some other time.
Some tropical fruit, some fresh juice, and some sweets. Very nice. I took Sonata's gesture of appreciation, then returned to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how Sonata cares for his parents. Still didn't level up. I'm assuming you don't have an Olive Garden out in the world of Dutch.
Hell yeah!
Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. You know, I bet other guys would kill to be in our shoes. I mean, after all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? Sadly, we have, sadly no, but we have a lot of Italian places and a little bit more authentic. Oh yeah, like that's it's probably far better to, I assume a lot of things. But, like, you know, in typical North American fashion, like, almost everything is some way, shape, or form a part of a franchise, right? Like, they're all the same types of restaurants, all owned by the same things. Like, it's funny, like, when you break it down and really look, like, a lot of the places that, like, all sorts of different types of restaurants, but they're owned by one big giant conglomerate that, you know, just sort of runs it all the same way anyways. Yeah, totally. But if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Kirijo Senpai is top of the class and student council president. You gotta be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Yukatan's pretty popular too, though. You gotta be as styling as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kinda hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, keep this all hush-hush between us, alright?
I guess we can get started.
Take your seats. Salve et coagula. Or salve, rather. Your teacher's suddenly fallen ill, and I'll be filling in today. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. That just shows you why you have to take good care of your health. Maybe they just wanted an extended vacation. But anyways, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy. Branch of magic focused on, among other things, in generating wealth. Like the sound of that, do you? Of course! Who among us wouldn't turn down free money? Human nature to want one that lacks. No escaping it. So despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. The goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. Regardless of their incentive or their success, there's no denying that alchemists have made significant impacts in world history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt, at the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The earliest English translations of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also, of note, there's a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Weiden. These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though, rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It was thought that mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research, using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that if not for the alchemist's trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. Probably wouldn't even, have Breaking Bad without a little bit of alchemists and chemists, right? Unfortunately, there's no definite proof that a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it's one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Isn't that the name of, like, the first Harry Potter? The Philosopher's Stone? Moving on, alchemy's also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. The I'm feeling sleepy thing could show up about 30 minutes earlier with that. Stay awake, please.
As such.
Which is why I think it's such a shame that mainstream society has given up on alchemy. Young adults ought to strive for unusual goals and offers the best chance to lead exciting lives. And after all, from the perspective of our ancestors. Modern science may as well be alchemy or magic. If you work hard enough, you may very well discover your own form of magic. That's it for now, though. Enjoy your summer, everyone. I was gonna say yes. I don't need any more courage, so no sleeping off.
Hey,
Do I have a minute? I do.
It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoo Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st. Don't go skipping school now.
Wait, so on my summer vacation away from school, you want me to show up to school? God, these
Got a
Japanese.
special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't stand a chance. Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. Summer break begins tomorrow. Oh, Maiko wants to hang out. That's great. Yuko, no practice. No bonds are going up, though. The old man. Okay, Bookworm's looking like it's good. We got anybody to chat with? No? Alright. Town map, always check. Okay. No exclamation points. So, Bookworms it is. I'm trying to think if I should go to the compendium and be getting, you know, something for this particular, you know, is it gonna help if I get a Hierophant thing? Maybe, probably. Could've just went right to the mall, or to the Velvet Room, but I'm actually gonna stop by the police station and check to see if Aigus's equipment can be a little bit better. Hi, Piggy boy. How are you? For social link optimization, yes, you'll get extra points. Yeah, I feel like I should probably be on top of this then. Thank you. How are you, by the way? Buy a weapon for Aigus.
I got some stuff you might find useful.
Expensive, yes,
So
but I do have money. What do we want to rock with here? Probably just get the 6-shot grenade launcher.
Everything look good here?
All right, let's just buy that. Yeah, equip it. Yeah, sell it. Do I have anything else to sell? Nope, we haven't been out in Tartarus in quite some time, so... Okay, just woke up.
Come back soon.
Are you on the west coast, or you just happen to not have to overly worry about getting up in the morning type of thing?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I feel like I'm missing some for my social link, so I should probably check, but I probably can't check from this screen, which is going to be
This is your
the
problem,
problem,
so
right?
far.
Is there a way from here to know if I need something for the Arcana? Like, it doesn't say whether I have one, right? So, like, obviously we're going to go and look at the Hierophant. That's what I know I need.
Does that persona catch your eye?
Omacane or Barith. Oh, Central just on off days. Okay,
This
very
persona,
nice.
yes?
Yeah, I guess
Is
we'll
this
grab
acceptable?
Barith for 8,500
Very
bucks.
well, it's yours. Are you finished?
I'm not finished, but unfortunately I have to leave to
your
look at my my social stuff. I think the little girl was the other one. I think that was hanged, but I have to make sure. I mean, I don't have sort of a lot of anything. All right, yeah, hanged. Are you a shift worker, Piggy? Just because I asked if like, are you off like Friday, Saturday, Sunday type of thing, or just happen to have like maybe you work like 4/10s Monday through Thursday type of thing? All right, what do we have?
Will you choose?
Oh, we do have a hanged. Okay, that's good. We have a chariot. So maybe we could get a strength one, and then we'll be sort of done for now.
Please take a look.
El Matador.
This persona, yes?
Look at him, sexy. Just Thursday and Fridays, just basic shift stuff, no 2, 2, 3. Okay.
Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished?
Yes, now we're finished. Leave.
We look forward to your next visit.
You're like one of the few people that just works a normal type of shift, but you understood like the shift pattern of like 2, 2, 3, which is sort of like what I work, obviously. Why the fuck is Matador strength? That's right. In other personas, and it's not just Matador. There's, if I can remember correctly, from 3, 4, and 5, there's a set amount of personas that usually change what they are, but it's weird. But I don't know who we go to complain about that. No one listens to us, right? I mean, he's a goddamn skeleton.
Oh my, dear, there's a mistake there.
Oh God,
That's
where's
not
the
how
mistake?
you write Gekko-kon.
I know. I hardly ever write it, so I just forgot how it looked for a second.
Probably forgot the double K.
I feel a little bad for all the people who've been campaigning to save the tree.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Wait, hold on. I've been standing here for about 20 seconds and you just didn't realize it? Like, I mean, I know these people are out of fucking lunch, but like, Jesus Christ, like I'm standing right in front of you. I tower over you people.
I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages. I'm used to the keyboard doing all the work for me. Why, is that surprising? I'm actually quite the net surfer, you know?
So what does the letter say?
Oh, no, don't look. I'm shy.
We'll tell you when the time is right.
Are you curious about the letter?
I probably chose the wrong thing there.
Even exhilarated?
I am exhilarated.
We are too. We spend every day looking forward to the chance of seeing you.
They really do see me as like their long lost
you
son.
even make me feel smarter. Maybe I should just go back to school. Just kidding.
You know what? Why not? Senior citizen going back to get his PhD or something? I don't know where you stopped. Whoa. I just took a look at the clock there. Cartesian Cat, you are late. What's going on here?
That's it.
It's like I was gonna get another coffee, then I realized what time it was.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
There it is. That's what we were waiting for. Got distracted. It's okay. Ah, Tech
Good
Jesus.
evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
I'll be right back. Gotta grab a beer. Praise ceiling fan. Oh, look, it's the Hot Topic Squad. Oh, that's a great name for them. That's fantastic. Cheers, by the way.
Your pills.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable.
Cheers to your steak
Now
later
we have
on,
no
Cat.
choice but to intervene.
Enjoy dinner.
It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Has this guy thought of eating a meal, perhaps?
Whatever you want.
Like, his stomach, like, is so sucked in you can see his
Hold
rib
up a
cage.
sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you, I'm done with them.
Hey, Ken? My name is Ken Amada. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't mind me. You know what's amazing to me, like, just literally sort of out of nowhere, like, you start the game off with your relatively small group of people, and you know, like in more typical Japanese RPG fashion, a new town you go to or a new chapter per se, you might get a new member to the party. And it really feels like in this game, like literally out of nowhere, like I guess there is a little bit of a slower roll to it. Like you're introduced to people. It's not my first time playing, well, it's my first time playing Reload, sorry. But I played the original in FES, not portable. But like just saying, like, you know, you get introduced to Koromaru, the dog. Fuka relatively early on. You know, we've seen Ken, we've seen what is it, Shuji, and then you know, Aigis. You know, so Aigis is, I guess, part of the group now proper. But you know, we still got room for little boy to come on in, right? Let's see what everyone's got to say, and the wait is over. Oh, gotta look forward to that drink. Data regarding the newest resident, Ken Amada-san, has been logged. I am able to communicate with him at any time. Please, leave it to me.
Oh, right.
So he'll be staying at the dorm, but remember, he's not a member of C's, not yet. So be careful what you say around him, and don't talk with him about anything regarding shadows. Yeah, keep the children simple, right? You know, you don't want them to know what's going on. Just one little kid stuck living with a bunch of high schoolers. I suppose it's not the worst thing to happen. Try to make an effort being nice to the kid. I love the kid. How could you not like Ken Amada?
Oh,
hi. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ken Amada. That's Ken, written with the character for dry. I just moved into the dorm, so I'll be staying here for the summer. Okay? Amada, huh? He's still in elementary school. Man, that's young. I don't know what it is about that kid, but my Junpei senses are going crazy around him. He's either a little punk or he's way mature than I am. I don't know, man. Is it just me? Oh, he's definitely more mature than you are. Hey, you don't think Amada-kun's gonna end up getting involved in all this, do you? You know, it's possible.
See ya.
I guess you're right. Ikutsuki-san said that they does have potential. Yeah, he does have the potential, for sure. Alright, Fuka. Can we go to Tartarus? Everyone can go, finally. Let's go.
Yes.
Finally, we get to bring in Aigis. I'll have to take a look at all the levels as to where sort of everyone is riding.
As As of today, I will be joining in the operations to explore Tartarus. I am ready for deployment.
Okay.
I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona. I will provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
And I think we also learned the assault or the ambush or something. I'm looking forward to it.
When the time comes, prepare to have your mind blown, as they say. Our current objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon. In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus. Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
Do you think, like, when the sex robots are a real thing, like, you know, in 50 or 100 years, do you think they're going to look like Aegis, or do you think we are not going to be able to tell the difference between a human and a sex robot? I was just going to call this orgy mode. When Aegis's theurgy gauge is maxed, her orgy mode can be used. Once orgy mode is activated, Aegis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During orgy mode, her attack and defense will increase significantly, but keep in mind that once orgy mode ends, Aegis will overheat, rendering her immobile for the next turn. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to Shuffle Time. Hierophant. The level of your currently equipped persona will increase by 1. Increases social link bonuses for fusions until you leave Tartarus. I feel like that's like a new thing. God, everyone just wants a piece of me today. John!
If I may say so.
How are you? You bought Persona 3 Reload on sale recently on Persona 5. Great game! Fantastic. I got it on the personal computer. But whatever floats your boat, whatever gaming you want to play on, that's you. I'm sure it runs fantastic on that as well. How are you? So a number of strange doors have appeared. And, well, where those doors lead bodes ill or well. She doesn't have the knowledge. However, I believe that you have the wherewithal to find out. Take the leap. You may discover something useful. I can do that. All right. She's got faith in me. Those who challenge the unknown, though, choosing risk over comfort, often achieve greatness. I believe such challenges necessarily facilitate some form of growth. Your courage will lead into the betterment, Bastion. I sincerely hope you will continue to act on it. Planning on getting the DLC when it... I was just going to say, it is not worth it, not on sale. To be honest, I was lucky enough, like literally as I was streaming it, I guess it was like a Steam sale, probably the fall sale or the end of the summer sale, I can't quite remember. But yeah, I would not pay full price for it, it's not quite worth it there, but yeah, getting it on sale, you know, 30-40% off, that'll hit the spot. Alright, we should look at these doors in Tartarus. Sounds terrible. Alright, so what are the levels of everyone here? The stats. So, okay, so Aegis is already 27. So let's get Mitsuru in for Yukari. I also beat Odin and Gilgamesh on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth 2. Very nice. And as much as I would like to have Aegis in here, she's gonna... We need people to level up. Odin was a pain. I've only played the original, I've played the original Final Fantasy VII, but I've only played the remake, because I bought it on PS4 like an idiot, but I don't have a PS5, and I'm going to sort of just wait until it's an all nice, neat little package, you know, buy all 3 of them type of thing, and on PC, and go from there, and probably replay it again, but I'm not a big fan of the action RPG. And I know, like in the remake that you could change the difficulty to classic, and where it would be a turn-based thing, and that's what I more so prefer. But where are we starting here? Let's just go to 68.
All right, let's get started.
Oh, now we glow when we run? Should be able to get past it. Could you check? Yeah. Should be open on up now, right? Here it is. Watch out! Radioactive man! Like 2 luscious tongues. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone alright? The path towards the staircase is opened up. You can advance further now. Alright. Next stage. Let's see where the fists can carry us.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
Literally a powerful enemy just standing right in front of me. Okay. So that was that ambush thing?
I'm detecting a surge
It might have been.
power. Be careful!
All right, let's just do we? Oh, I love his boxing mitts. Those are great. I hope we see part 3 of the Game Awards for a teaser. Probably. That'd be my guess, right?
I'll take care of this.
All right, what do you got? There we go. Found it already. Love when that happens.
Good work, Akihiko.
Everyone, follow my lead. Better grip those teeth.
Back here! Try using an item to hit their weakness. What's the plan?
I'd rather not. How about Charma?
And this a letter.
Beautiful. I like how put Persona 4 and 5 music in the game. Yeah, that it's a very. I will say, I'm a big fan of Persona, giant fan. But one of the problems in almost all of the Persona games is that like the music does relatively get really old because you just hear the same thing over and over. So the ability to randomize the music from the DLC all over really makes it a little bit more easier to
You have an item that can target the enemy's weakness.
to take.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
I feel like I'm like severely low level for this guy. Charm works in this version. The only way Charm usually ever worked was in the original when Mitsuru would get like charmed herself for some apparent reason, and then throughout the entire game it would just be a charm mix around, and because in the original you couldn't change your characters out, it was just like good luck. Persona 5 battle music was your favorite? Yeah, there's.
Try using an item to hit their weakness. Shall I move to strike?
What do you have? Bufala? Maybe a little bit of freeze? God, even her Persona is hot. Oh, no using that.
Items can be a good way to strike weaknesses.
Oh, come on.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Yeah, me too. I'm really looking forward to it. Here we go. And don't forget the Persona 5 Royal remake, the Persona 5 Royal with cheese, of course, when that eventually comes out, right? Yeah, we're like in the world of remakes now. I mean, myself playing the the Trail series and just seeing the very first one of those get a remake, which is really nice and appreciated.
Please be careful, everyone.
Really gets a lot of people to get back into that series, or get into a period if they hadn't. Oh God, that didn't work.
It's dangerous. Stay on guard.
I gotta learn how this thing works.
You've been knocked down.
We get knocked down, but we get up again, and we're never gonna keep me down. Oh God, we're like frozen.
Looks like you can target a weakness.
Terrible.
Get him!
DQ7's getting a remaster. Yeah, a lot of people thought like that they would go another route. But they're killing it with the remake. You know, like it's great. Like I loved Octopath Traveler. Got to play the second one, but I love like got to play through the Pixel remasters because they're not quite like Octopath Traveler. I sort of wish they did go that route, but that's fine. They still have their own little charm. But the old Dragon Quest games, which I haven't played, but them going with that look to just give everything a nice little coat, looks really nice. You know, give me reasons to play Dragon Quest, man. I mean,
I don't think you have any skill for this.
I'll take it. I think 8 is the one everyone's really waiting for. But like, you know, with most things, I think the take is from most people is that like, buy these remakes, show them that that's what people want, right? And then that way, you know, they'll make more of these things. Was that SMT music outside of fight? I believe so. Yeah, I want to cure that freeze. I'm just realizing that now. Like that, geez, this is not going to go well for us. Well, now it's all gone, so I don't have to worry about it now. But how about charming them again, please?
I missed.
God damn it! Right back into that not working.
Looks like you can target a weakness. The enemy leader.
Here we go.
Better grip those teeth.
I'm just getting started.
There you go. You're back up. Need to get you. Oh God, who would be our healer in this? I guess I just didn't really think of that. Every time I sort of hope for like the yeah, Mitsuru probably would have. She doesn't have a heal, actually. I think I looked at that. Yeah, that ain't gonna work out. For fuck's sakes, the
Just hold on until you warm up.
Shall I move to strike?
Yeah, she doesn't have a Patra. Here's freeze, shock.
We came prepared.
This is probably the one downfall I've chosen of not really having a healer in the group.
Let's do it.
Yeah, like I was saying it yesterday when we were playing that, like when I played the original and then I played FES, but I think I played the original just as intended. It's been a long time. But then in the FES, maybe it was the original. I played on an emulator, and you just had to like put a code into the emulator that I think was like an old Game Shark code that allowed every player to be playable, essentially, or directly commanded, I think is the word used there.
You can hit a weakness with this.
What is his lightning strike? Yeah, we'll just do that instead. Yeah, I feel like Mitsuru should have some type of like media or something.
Everyone, follow my lead.
The only Dragon Quest you played was 11. I briefly played 8. When it came out on the PS2, very, very, very briefly. And then I played a little bit of 11, got stuck in an octopus and stopped playing it, but I am going to go back and play it because you know, it's too good of a game to not go back to it.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
That fight bothered me. All these like stairs are confusing me. Because they're like inaccessible stairs. Yeah, like you can't interact with them at all. Follow the period blood. You'll get there, Jordan. Okay, there's our stairs. I'd like to fully explore everywhere. Yeah, like I can't remember what it was. Like, I mean, I think what the problem was, what I did in 11 is, and this is like, because I didn't really play, I was always a Final Fantasy guy, never really played the Dragon Quest games. So you know how you have the option of choosing like what weapons like your party members get to use? So I think what I did was, I didn't like focus hard on people's particular thing, and I think like one of the problems was like I was just bouncing around. Like sometimes I pick a sword, a great sword, or whatever, and I'm not focusing on one thing. I think, is it Eric is the name of the one guy, and I think like one of the plays for him is like use boomerangs and keep focusing, and because I didn't have those later skills, I ended up paying for it, and it just, that fight just murdered me. And also, I don't remember too much, but like I also know that Dragon Quest is still old school and that the requirements of grinding a little bit more, which I probably didn't do. So, you know, just little bits and pieces of stuff like that, like, you know, now that I know, going back on into it again. I don't know if the S version changes that, because I have Dragon Quest 11, the original, on my PS4 when I bought it, and now I have the S version on Steam that I bought. I think I bought it on Steam, maybe GOG, I can't remember. But I don't know if that changed anything or how different it is. I do not know. I know they changed like the looks of it a little bit, and I know they changed like the music, but I don't know anything else that they changed. I know it's like sort of brought up as the like complete version, but
Try using an item to hit their weakness.
I would not know.
What's the plan?
I feel like this should be hitting better. Needs the critical. Ain't gonna work. It also would be nice if we would run into a different enemy.
Are you okay?
We're just getting started.
S version has New Game Plus, but the original didn't.
You can
Oh,
hit a
okay.
weakness with this.
Get him!
Now that he's frozen, he's not gonna do it.
Guess what the doctor ordered.
Oh, what crap is that? At least it didn't freeze him.
Items can be a good way to
Yeah,
strike
I am
weaknesses.
really needing a healer.
Go for an electric shock.
What's the plan here?
That is really hurting me here. Is there a HP to all? One ally. Value medicine. Or cure water.
Let's use this and regroup.
That'll help.
Appreciate it.
That was close.
Looks like you
Alright.
can target a weakness.
Do I have another guy that has Zeo? Probably not. I got him. I think that's the one I'm using. Oh, come on, he has Yanga? I've been using him either. How am I missing that? Embarrassing. I think Yukari has the cure stats. I think I can't remember. Yes, I doubt like Aegis probably has one. I really thought Mitsuru would have a cure spell, but it doesn't.
Try using an item to hit their weakness. You can hit a weakness with this.
I've got this.
Although, like again, it'd be nice if I was maybe attacking something different for once. Yeah, she used to have one. It's like maybe she's gonna get one. She just hasn't leveled up enough. You know, maybe that's how that's going. Ooh, a new persona. When you get to this point, do you always go for these ones? The level of your currently equipped I feel like, you know, how often am I going to see the new persona?
Doesn't look like we'll be needing it.
Gonna grab laundry and breakfast. You're gonna lurk. Thank you.
That certainly went well.
Yeah, like, let's see what she's going to, you'd fill up on the personas first, okay. So she's gonna learn Fatal End next. I wish you could see, like, a little bit more ahead. What does Aegis have? She's got some, okay, some debuffs and buffs. I mean, do I have media? Okay, I do. That'll solve the world's problems, right?
So this is where the...
Yeah, these are where the stairs were. Is this some kind of machine? I wonder what it's powered by. A rare shadow, eh? It's probably just right there, isn't it? Just caught up to that. This is the problem of getting into a new area. If you don't know what the, you know, am I gonna get that thing right? No. You got that wrong.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. What's the
plan?
We'll have
What
to
do you
use
got?
trial and error.
A little bit of ice, maybe? Might get lucky.
It have no
Nope.
effect?
My guess is gonna be that that thing does not like magic. So let's try some Jack-Off Brothers. See if that'll smack him in the face.
Our leader's taking down two at once.
One more.
What to do? Never mind.
Ice doesn't
Yeah,
seem
what do
to
I-
have any effect.
That's my guess. How about a holy arrow? Maybe we'll charm the pants off this hand. No, but good damage though.
What's the plan?
Do not run away. Do not run away.
I'll take care of this.
Don't you dare.
I'm ready.
Oh. Thank God she's not next. What do you do when it's that ain't gonna work? I just do that, I guess. Of course, this would be where the game would screw you and go like, no, ain't gonna happen, dude. There we go.
That's
Beautiful.
a win for the team.
It's over.
Good job, everyone.
All right, see, then we just got it back anyways. Rustic coin, Taki Minakata. Leveling on up, and we got a Soul Seed Driblet. Hey now.
Yeah! Who's up next?
Hey, every day it's June S, right? That is a giant katana that Junpei is rocking. Oh, what happened here? This is something new.
What?
What's this? I think something new has appeared on the floor. It's nothing huge, but I'll give you another heads up when you're closer to it. Oh, so like that's got to be like the doors they were talking about, right? Okay, that's where we came in. I like the aesthetics of this place, but I sort of don't. It's very confusing to have like sort of everything sort of look around but not around.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Oh god. No! Fuck's sake.
Two enemy arrows.
I thought
You can take them.
the
Just
other
stay
thing,
calm.
oh, that worked out wonderfully. Thank God.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you cut something out?
hell's going on?
God damn it.
I'm ready.
Nope. Come on, Oracle. Come on, Fuka. Give us something here.
Shine upon us all.
Hey, I'll take that. That's exactly what the party ordered.
Shall I move this You'll have to use trial and error.
Distress all foes.
How about trick?
Nice. So I don't know. Does distress? Make people weak to everything? Like regardless, does it ignore weaknesses or not weaknesses? It doesn't matter.
I'll go with.
Oh, you bastard! I can't remember if that was one of those things or not.
I don't know their weaknesses.
Sort of irrelevant, I guess.
Can you test something out?
One more to go.
One enemy eliminated.
You're done.
Wonderful. 69 criticals. Anyone paying attention to this? That's the sex thing. Alright, 129.
A victory well earned.
It is hard to get used to this assault thing. So this is the device that caused the tremor. The reading that I'm getting from it is similar to the one from the entrance. It's similar as well. Could it be a portal? Let's take a closer look. Something seems different about this floor. Is this clock maybe like the one on the first floor? There's a booklet in front of the clock. The title on the cover reads Great Clock Manual. For those who seek to gain greater power from a common experience, to activate the Great Clock, a prerequisite quantity of Twilight fragments is required. After an offering is made and the hands strike 12, the Great Clock can be used. The observer shall then reach for the pendulum while picturing a recipient of the clock's power. Last day of the month, activity verified. Seems to be from 10 years ago, and the clock's hands are already pointing at 12. Might as well follow the instructions and picture one of my teammates. So if you've used a Twilight fragment in Tartarus, an entrance to a special dimension with a Great Clock may appear. The Great Clock grants a large experience boost to a teammate of your choosing, although you can only choose allies at a lower level than the main character. The greater the level difference, the bigger the bonus. Remember, the entrance will only appear after you've used a Twilight fragment, so don't be shy about using them. However, entrances to the Great Clock will vanish if you move to another floor, so be sure to use them. I wish I could see what their levels are. I mean, obviously, do I just take Mitsuru up and then I can bring in Yukari? That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, get her up to 29. Ooh, I can get, let's get Junpei up too. What the? Is everyone alright? For a second, I lost you all, but it was like you just teleported here. What an odd place. What do you think could be the deal with that clock? It seems like we could use it. If it seems like it's helpful, it'd be smart to make use of it. It doesn't seem dangerous. Maybe it'll actually have a positive effect on everyone. If the entrance opens up again, let's try it.
I've been waiting for you.
I love that clock. In order for them to level up, bring them into your party. Yes. Oh, so it was only people in the party. Okay, well that relatively worked out still. Seems that at this moment our bonds will have a uniquely beneficial effect on the creation of new personas. So let's check out the Velvet Room. How you doing today, DJ?
Good day. Here are my requests.
Defeat a rare shadow. We did that,
Wonderful.
yes. Nothing else.
Very well.
But so that clock is different than the clock that's on the first floor. Like that clock is the one that fills up your SP and stuff, right?
The Velvet Room.
Yeah, that's a nice little play there.
Register it to the compendium. I've completed registration.
It's a different cock. Yes, thank you. Do we have different?
Please choose the personas
anyone that needs to be leveled here? Okay, we're still working on Fortuna's thing, and we got his. Okay, so maybe we gotta level up Fortuna.
Very well. We look.
All right. Okay, so let's call in Yukari for Mitsuru. That way we got a healer. And what level is Aegis? So she's 27. How? Didn't Mitsuru go up four levels? Oh, wait. Is there a day that it happens? Maybe I wasn't overly paying attention. Oh, where's my beer? Sorry. Jesus Christ. Still full. I told you, man. I forget about it. I get all immersed and... You're right. It has been 40 minutes. How embarrassing. And now I'm topping it back up so it's a full beer again. Put her in the party, use her in battle, it will level up. See, but I had her in the party. I need a healer, though. See, like, I leveled up... Alright, I guess you are going to be taking over... Because I brought in Junpei as well for that. Alright. Back to where we go. Save. Using Junpei. I like Junpei. He's a bro. Should probably be using Aegis at some point, but...
There's no room for carelessness.
Alright, so use her in a battle.
Careful. The enemy's near...
And then hopefully she'll level up or something.
It's our chance to go first.
It's gonna win.
Two enemies. You can take them. The electricity is useless here.
Okay, don't
Keep
use that.
I'll take care of this.
I always use Yukari, Koromaru. Well, I don't have the dog yet. Jeez Louise.
Go, Polygooses!
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error. That's an enemy down.
Ready whenever.
It's all you.
Yeah, this is a weird game. I'm not overly
Weaknesses yet.
looking at like a set party. I remember from previous plays that I would prefer to have everyone sort of near a good level type of thing, maybe.
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Senpai-kun.
A battle well fought.
Oh, another Persona. Hi, Pixie. Yeah, Ken. Never use the boy? What's wrong with you? Alright, so we got a priestess, but we don't have another priestess. Oh, god damn it. We have 2 fortunes, but I want to level Fortuna up because she's gonna get a item. Shit. Probably get rid of Naga. He's too young for C's, let's be real. Oh, okay, so now they're both 29. There we go. Should be playing kitty ball or something. All right, let's get rid of Agi. It's sort of weird that you have to go into a fight to do it, although I guess it did say like the
I've learned a new skill.
Now then, let's get back to work.
The clock had already struck. So, okay. I wanna have other people in the party here.
Incredible. It's like a
So I want to keep, so like now we have an option to get some other people in here.
Oh my.
Oh yes, I have, yeah, we do love options. Okay, so now that some people have been leveled up, so now we can get rid of Junpei and Mitsuru for Aigis and Yukari. Perfect. Okay. Aigis, come on. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Alright, let's go over and see her again.
Good day.
I don't know, she said something about my
Are you
personas.
accepting a request?
Okay.
Very well then.
Alright. Back to it we go. Probably should use some life stones. Okay. Back to 71. It's gonna take me a little bit, I feel, to really get used to the assault. I feel like I'm not used to running so
Shadow
quickly.
detected nearby.
Like that, like, why did he, like, not do it there? And then I get screwed.
We gotta get through this.
Like, what happened there?
I can read you like a book.
My God, he missed.
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai.
Blocked. So far, so good. Oh God, you're staring at me in my face.
Weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Damn, you're fast.
That didn't work.
I don't know where we test this yet. Can we test something else? Oh no!
Okay, at least we did get a lead.
One down.
Am I up?
Ready to switch in.
You're up next.
Taking action.
All right, your turn to shine there, I guess.
Weaknesses.
I am Aigis.
Uh-oh, she's getting all
last of the
excited already. It's her
anti-shadow
first
suppression
move.
weapons. Preparing to eliminate all hostile targets. Palladium, activate.
Okay.
Only 2 targets remain.
One enemy eliminated.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, that's they're not weak against that.
Palladium.
Try this one.
Just 1 target remaining.
Of course.
Target destroyed.
You had to miss that.
I'll go with Persona.
Proceeding.
The operation will be
Okay.
set.
Good job, everyone.
Target eliminated.
All right, where are we going?
Nothing shall escape my watch.
So confused
Not
here.
a shadow, not even a
Been
tiny
stuck on floor 71 for a year. It feels like.
So focused. I'll try
So
to keep
you gotta
up with
run
her.
fast, and running a corner was not a possibility.
Now's our
Time
chance.
to analyze.
Oh, so this is where I wish he had an attack all.
I've got this.
Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down.
You're up, leader.
So he's got one. Sure, there's something for the weakness.
You can hit a weakness with this.
Nice
That's an
one,
enemy
leader.
down.
Not that.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Or you call Aigis. See, the thing with Aigis is you're gonna need you're gonna heal her a lot. Like a lot of her moves are HP sauce moves. The best sauce ever. Kat, back on steak. Are you a steak sauce gal? You know, low HP sauce, maybe A1, or like you said, the peppercorn sauce that maybe comes with it, type of thing.
That certainly went well.
Little ketchup might be weird. Don't yuck other people's yums, right? Hello, people. Hello, biscuits. How are you?
I have to study hard too. It'd be so embarrassing if I get roped.
Why does it do that? Holy cow! Like I go to hit him and he moves like a millimeter, and then it's over for us.
Too slow.
Impressive footwork, Sonata.
Fuck's
Senpai.
sakes!
You can hit a weakness with this.
I'll do
Sonata knocked an enemy down.
Now let me guess. The second I cure this, it's going to be the other guy's turn again, and he's going to do Baboofala on everybody, and that's the end of their lives.
In this situation,
Okay. La Bufala, yeah, like one of those like things called la boo boos
I don't think
or something.
for this.
Those are things, right? Two chat vibing. I don't know where Casey is today. Was excited about me streaming, but not here. You want your steak. You don't like steak sauce or A1 or ketchup, but I do like a pepper sauce. Nothing wrong with a good pepper sauce, right? Just one more hour. Boyfriend stuck at work, or is he just like fumbling? What is this? What type of hot garbage was that I literally hit him for his weakness and the game was like, no, c'est pas, no, not happening. He's always staying late at work. I thought in Europe you guys didn't stay late. This is just like a thing that you didn't do.
Pull the trigger.
Garula. He's a workaholic. Again, I thought that's like a North American thing. I didn't think that was like
Looks like you can target a weakness.
definitely not the norm. Tell him to go to Japan. He'll be a proper salary man.
Let's do it. Weapons free.
Nothing wrong with keeping busy. Oh my god, Wild Drive can't get it up. Sounds like a personal problem.
You struck a weakness. This one's Sonata Senpai. You're finished.
I heard something about A1 steak sauce, and the only time I'd use that is if someone who doesn't know how to cook a steak cooks me a steak. Get it down.
All targets destroyed. No shadows detected.
Like if it's cooked to shoe leather and I need something to help get it down. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we got all the Arcana bursts. Ooh. Anti-electric master. More money or experience. I feel like that might be a card I might want.
We have seized victory.
See, like my wife, like she appreciates a good steak, but she's also like a steak sauce person. It's always funny when we go to the Keg, which is like the steakhouse we go to, and she'll ask for it. Like they have their own steak sauce, so obviously, like, you know, but I always feel like there's that little bit of look from the from the
one of those chests,
the waiter or the waitress.
Time to analyze.
I'll take care of this.
This should be a good test of your strength.
Best bet.
But don't get careless.
We're having breakfast for dinner tonight. Wait, what? Is it like that weird Shrove Tuesday day or something where you eat pancakes, or are you just like choosing to just have breakfast? Oh god, that was not the intention there.
Weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Come on, how are we missing here? What are we doing here?
Many weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
Won't be home until after 5, so we're going to be doing all the prep work to make his life easier. Main thing I got to do is wet brine the potatoes, and then we got to sit for an hour. Okay. Nope. had enough of you people. So jack off, brothers, indeed. Bacon, eggs, fried potatoes, and maybe some Brussels sprouts. Okay, look, full beer, drinking it again, cat.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Brussels sprouts, but it is what it is.
We have
Each their
seized
own, right?
victory. Let us proceed.
Medical powder. Some medical grade powder. For the foot jobs. Alright, going to go this way. Yeah, this world is very confusing.
Stairs located.
I think people only don't like them because they've had not had them made well. I've had them, you know, your typical vegetable. I've had them steamed. I've had them air fried. Air fried's probably the best that I've had them, but still not a fan.
It's one of those chests.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
You used to think they were gross in the same way. You thought pork chops were gross, and that's because people responsible for making them were both. I feel like a Homer Simpson answer to that. I didn't know until the time, but like applesauce with pork chops, or baking, cooking the pork chops in applesauce. Mwah. Fantastic.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Go, Polygooses!
Oh yeah, like they should not be, people make them hard as a rock. That's one unfortunate thing.
You'll
But
have to use trial and error.
oh, she does not have a thing that's gonna fix the freeze. It's always something.
Thank you for your support.
The headless people are healing themselves.
I don't know their weaknesses yet.
Hate it.
Can you test something out?
Just one target remaining.
Good
One
work.
enemy eliminated. There. All enemies defeated.
As they say.
Healing themselves with love. Sexual love. Pierce boost. Give me new cards. It's the same people that think cooked pork shouldn't be pink, and it's like, no. As long as the internal temperature is 145, you're good.
Now then,
There's a,
resuming
there's a
exploration.
lot of people that need to learn a lot of things about food and cooking food, right? It's just they're stuck in their old ways, or just something particular that they learned from a family member back in the day, and they're a little stubborn to change, right? Try new things.
Hey, let's get the jump on that shadow.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
You can say it, Jordan. It's white people cooking.
We have the advantage. Shadow. Do your best to
Yes.
take it down. Two enemies down.
Sure, whatever it is you're doing.
Radiant light of life, shine upon us
It's
all.
called medium rare pork, and it's 2,000% safe to eat and delicious. Yes. Let's shift that on over to him and have him do his max move.
I don't think you have any skills for this.
It's not gonna matter. The unseasoned mayonnaise complexion cooking. Yes.
Let's wrap this up.
Sonata Senpai just defeated two enemies. You can deal good damage with weapon attack. That's a win
Yes,
for me.
coming up big here with the hands. Alright, can't learn anything more, but we did get the Soul Sea Driblet again. Dodge Wind. I don't think I need Dodge Wind because it looks like it's null. So like, why would I want that? But somehow it's also white people in the South who love spicy food that's so spicy it'll send you straight to hell. I actually saw a video the other day of someone boiling chicken that was the whitest chicken breast I ever laid eyes upon and literally gagged. Yeah, that's a
new skill.
That's a weird thing, right? Boiling chicken.
We have seized victory. Let us proceed.
Anywhere else to go here?
Oh!
There's a strong enemy coming up on the nearby floor, so let's pace
there's
ourselves.
a treasure chest!
Moving around so much.
That thing went away. You're one of those people from the South. South Dutch, Netherlands?
No problem at all.
I'll go with.
What do we got here? Let's try that. Ow. Right back at me. I deserve that. And I deserve a gigantic fist up my butt.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out? I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error. I don't know
This
their
thing doesn't
weaknesses
feel
yet.
like it's
Can
too,
you test something out? I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error. That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
We secured the area. Do you want to send someone out? Yes. Oh god, I guess you're leaving? Sure. Go on. You already jumped to it. Losing out on a good party member is not going to be great.
There's a shadow.
There we go. Okay, so you got to be extremely early with hitting that to get the advantage. Okay, Jordan has paid attention.
That's an enemy down. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Never mind.
I'm good to go.
It's all you.
You saw the decline of your dad's cooking skills in real time. You see, he used all kinds of spices and peppers. Watched him make a burger not too long ago. Just a tiny pinch of salt, and your soul died a little
Like you
bit.
can't hit any weaknesses.
It happens, right? Shit.
Does it work?
I don't think
We
you have
would
any
love
skills
to
for
see
this.
a picture.
You can deal good damage with weapon attacks. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
At least that didn't hit too hard.
I don't know their weaknesses. Can you test something out?
I was gonna say, give me a critical hit. I really need that.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error. Electricity is
Who's
useless
next?
here.
It's next.
Keep that in
God
mind.
damn it. What?
That's a win.
His runaway?
Good job, everyone.
Ooh, what's it called? If I don't mind asking. Because we were just talking about chains of restaurant, whether that, you know, I don't know if that's like a thing that's as big as in Europe as it is out in North America. Where's your closest Taco Bell? Next you're gonna tell me you don't have Taco Bells in the Netherlands. It's called Lotje? Lotje?
Hello there.
What did you get for us, I guess? Oh, lots of things. A fuel can. That's important. Seems like you all met up safely. Thank you.
We gotta keep moving.
Wait, hold on. The place where people can go and get them some hash brownies. There's no Taco Bell for the munchies? What world are we in right now?
Shadow up ahead. Taking it out?
During the dark hour.
Although, to be fair, Taco Bell is absolute dog shit. It's not what it used to be.
2 enemies. You can
I don't know what happened to Taco Bell, but they're not where they need to be.
too many weaknesses, you'll have to use trial and error. I don't know their weaknesses. I have to do this. Can you test something out?
I feel like people would be really shocked to know what's really in your everyday stuff. Like, yeah, maybe you could go without the soy and the Worcestershire, but Worcestershire, but like, I feel like it's probably something that, like, with everything together, probably tastes really good. DJ, I'm a plain Jane myself. I'll just have a burger plain.
You'll have to use trial and error.
Like, call me weird, but then I'll eat a Big Mac, you know, as is. Like, you know, there are some things I will eat on a burger, but like, I generally, like, I'm fine with it just plain, or maybe just some cheese on it, maybe.
I'm hit. Your defense is down. Keep an eye on your health.
Thank you, you got that critical
Enemy
there.
eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai. Your defense is low.
Alright, you got the max, but is that thing gonna go next? No.
Pull the trigger.
No, we don't need a heal.
The operation was a success.
Onions and pickles on the burger and a little barbecue sauce. Yeah, that sounds straight to the
Went off
point.
without a hitch. Let's get going.
Just a little bit of seasoning on the burger patty.
This is it.
Nice one, leader.
Take him out.
Nice one, leader.
Get ready.
Would you season a frozen burger? I generally, like myself, I don't have a lot of time for all these things, so I'm sometimes just throwing on a couple of frozen burgers on the electric grill.
We beat them to a pulp, as they say.
We could head back, but it's your call.
I'm not gonna head back. What are you talking about? Are you high?
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Just got started.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, too busy of a life for myself to always be able to just make something.
There's no surefire way to win a fight. It depends on practice and experience.
Practice? Whoa, I almost missed that one too. God, I hate that. Oh, you still give it the advantage? That sucks.
Unaware.
What is this? Don't think so.
Oh, thank God you missed.
Good work, Sonata Senpai. You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Perfect.
Yes! You're on a roll!
Do the other characters in this game get more persona skills? Like how I have like the Cadenza brothers and the other ones, or
Your defense is low.
sorry, the Jack-Off brothers, not the Cadenza brothers.
That's it. Enemy down.
Roll!
Well executed. Down.
Leave it to me. I can handle it.
It's all you.
Roger that.
Let's have you use your Theurgy move.
Let's end this. Just
You're doing great, Yukari-chan! You struck a weakness!
You thawed the patties, then broke them up, mixed in the spice to reform. It's really not that much effort for better tasting food. Yeah.
2 in a row! That's a weakness! Nice, Yukari-chan! Ready to finish this! 1 enemy eliminated!
When you looked at us.
All
A little bit of a waste.
over. Good work out there!
Yeah, I keep feeling like I'm taking some big damage, but I mean, I gotta say, like, it's a big convenience factor for you know, our family to buy the frozen patties, but also, like, at the same time, like, ground beef. I think this is sort of like pretty much everywhere. Like, it's getting super expensive.
Looks like it's worth opening.
Which is sort of unfortunate, especially when you're wanting to make like your own burgers and everything. But you know, it's part of it. Like, some of the stuff is a little bit more processed and whatnot. But Sonata,
I appreciate it.
Oh, I'm live? How long have I been live? Going on 2 hours. Didn't get the notification. Yeah, the notifications on Twitch and on YouTube suck dick. And not in the good way, but like it uses teeth.
Is that treasure?
That's why we have the heavier reliant on the like just the Discord. If I say I'm gonna go live at 10, I'm pretty on top of going live at 10.
It's all you. Taking action.
Cat, you wait. Your time will come. You will get the you will get your steak soon.
That's the last one. This is a chance. I give. Taking no prisoners.
I mean, it's not always at 10, but like I said, the We Are Live is always going to be the correct time, and I will always notify if I have technical difficulties or something shitty going on, type of thing. Like, I think I was 2 minutes late today. Yeah, like I said, I'm hopeful that things are starting to get back to normal. So a couple of things of like, my boss has allowed me to switch to straight night shifts, at least for the rest of this month. I'm gonna try to get it in for next month because my dad is still in the hospital. So it's just gonna be helpful with taking my son to school, because my dad would normally take my son to school on those off days, so like I could work a day shift, but it's just not possible at the moment, and I don't know when he's getting out. Probably another couple of weeks. So it's just gonna make it easier, but hopefully my boss can work something out with me and we can keep going. So the more night shifts I work is more better for the streams, because I can stream before I go on into work.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Yeah, he's hopefully getting on the mend. It's just been a really long process. You know, he's just got to be, like, I think I brought it up before, he's basically just got to start doing two things. He's got to I think he's got to be able to walk, I think like 50 meters or 50 feet, something like that, like, and he's got to get off of the IV nutrition, which he's been starting to get little bits of food now, so it's just the hopes of he's able to hold it down without any issues, type of thing. So as far as I know, he's been slowly but surely getting it. They've been you know, my work, the dildo factory, has been absolutely fantastic to me. I mean, I really can't say anything ill towards the dildo factory. It's, you know, I as I said, like, I may work for a soulless corporation, but it's nice to work for human beings. You know, people who understand that like shit happens in life, and they're understanding about that, and you know that really does go a long way with me personally when someone is nice like that. So. Because, you know, for a lot of people, the last thing that you want to have to worry about, you know, a lot of people have this problem and don't have the luxury of being able to have time off and being paid for that time off and all that stuff. Like, I know people are not as lucky, so I am very grateful for that. I guess that, you know, as I said, the perks of salary. I'm not a unionized guy, actually, but I do think I am well respected at work in some way, shape, or form.
I'll tear you apart.
I work in a unionized environment, but I myself am not unionized.
Banana Senpai just defeated 2 enemies. Shall we move on?
That was a good workout.
I sort of get like one little like, I think it's because I've worked, because the dildo factory has been around forever, like more than 100 years. I think, you know, being a part of, not being a part of, but because a lot of the workforce is unionized, like a lot of, what's the word? A lot of benefits sort of carry on to the other workers type of thing, and it just sort of works well that way type of thing. Like I know, like I don't know how it exists. Like even though I'm salaried, I still get overtime and all that stuff. Whereas I know like a lot of other jobs, like if you're salaried, you end up working a lot of hours and not being compensated properly for it. That's never been an issue. Anything outside of my normal work hours, I get paid for. So like I said, I think it's all right. Where the fuck is the exit to this goddamn place? Uh-oh. Are they on the back of the entrance? God dang it. There's another way over here.
Shadow spotted.
Yeah, I feel like you know, North America still has a lot of catching up to do, right? To you know, the way some things are run in Europe and whatnot, right? Like that would be really nice.
Never mind.
Ready whenever.
It's all you.
Gotcha.
I'll give your work 4 Cocos then. Is Coco the best cat on the scorecard there?
That was awesome, Banana Senpai.
Is that how that works?
Leave it to me.
You take this one.
Complying with orders. Looks like you can target a weakness. Persona, engage. That's the last one. You're doing great, I guess.
Or is Gavin the tippity top?
Good job, everyone.
If somewhere gets 5 Gavins, like is that you know, the world has been you know, corrected?
That was a good workout.
Oh, can we go up those stairs?
Oh God.
Powerful enemy
Hourglass figures.
Please be careful.
Gav's the tippity top. Powerful enemy up ahead. Please be careful if you plan on taking it on. No matter how strong the enemy is, there's always some way to gain the upper hand. The key is to maintaining your composure long enough to seize the opportunity when it presents itself. With that in mind, ensure you're rested and prepared. Can't have you keeling over. And before fighting a stronger enemy, there's always a skill of mine I'd like you to use. It's called Sylphid Aura. How old is my oldest cat? That is Coco. She is 8. And then Oreo is 7. And then Charlie who lives at my dad's now. He will be 4 in November. So it's a support skill that automatically raises the defense, accuracy, evasion of the whole party at the beginning, and it lasts between floors. Alright, I'm gonna go down and save, register my personas, and then go ahead and try to murder those hourglass figures. So Coco has seniority then, yes. Coco's the boss. And she don't put up with no shit.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Rec is overriding, except I've completed registration.
Yeah, I do too, but like at the same time, Coco would be a real pain in the butt to move. Like she's she's obviously a full-grown cat. Like, I mean, it was different like of when she was a kitten, or the same as like you remember like when Gavin would just park himself in front of the camera. I mean, he would move, but I mean, like, there was no moving that guy.
We look forward to your next visit.
Like I said there, it's weird that they come up here and will sit up here, but not while I'm streaming. So I think it's just the me talking thing. I don't think it's that they're camera shy. It's just that me just blurting out talking all the time is what bothers them. So. Yeah, it's funny because my when we took I'll try to check up on Charlie, once a week and go see him or otherwise. But my wife and Logan came by to see him the other day, and my wife hadn't seen him for maybe, I would say, couple of weeks, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and she's like, oh, he's getting big. And I was like, well, he is getting to the point where he's he's almost fully grown, and he's also a super fluffy kitty, so he just has that, Gavin was a short-haired orange cat, and Charlie is a fluffy orange cat, but he's not quite at the chonk, I would say, on the if we're gonna give a level of chonk, I would say he's like three chonk levels. What if instead of talking, I would just go pss, 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 pss. No, they don't. They're not interested.
Leader.
I'll start preparing the analysis.
I mean, God, did we just smack him here?
Do this. Yes, for my friends.
Thank you for your support.
SP. Oh wow, that wasn't in the cards. You know what? He wasn't. Anytime I ever, when he'd go to the vet, it was never one of those like, oh, like, your cat is overweight or anything. He was just like a solid tank of a big cat.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
Nice work. I'll do this.
They have not gotten the new theurgy yet. I haven't gotten a new one in a while. I've just sort of been stuck on the 2 that I have. I have to fuse obviously a little bit more. I haven't been doing that yet, but I don't know who to fuse to get the new one. I mean, I don't want to quite go to the world of just looking up.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error. Releasing
A walkthrough, because I don't really feel like I need that, but so I thought I'd maybe find it by a happy accident.
Nicely done, Genius! Not about does it,
as they say.
No shadows detected.
13,000. All right, now we can hold more personas. Great. Level 30.
Greetings.
Enemy defeated. Requesting our next directive. How about we keep exploring?
Yes.
Affirmative. Though Tartarus may be a colossal tower, with constant incremental progress, we will gradually reach our objective. A journey of 1,000 miles begins by first treading without fear, as they say. Haggis, you sure know some unusual phrases. Where'd you learn about them? I have a daily academic regimen. Just the other day, Junpei taught me how to write haikus. Oh my, Tartarus. Dark, decrepit Tartarus. Why are you so tall? I definitely feel as though you should prioritize fusing for Theurges at some point. There'd be very important, useful game. I mean, I'm sort of stuck in the process of... I'll look at a persona, like, okay, so Bareth, I'll take him as an example. He's not gonna learn anything anymore. Okay, so I'm like, okay, good, I can fuse him. And then I would be like, oh, is there another one that's learned everything? No, I'm sort of stuck in that. I feel like I have to get away from that. So it probably would be a good opportunity to maybe go back
once you've experienced
and
the thrill
fuse
of
a couple,
on a powerful opponent,
see what we're getting.
you'll never
Because obviously, like, looking at them as well, I'm level 30, and we're pretty low leveled with some things, obviously. So, let's give it a whirl. Is there any way of, like, of telling you that, you're gonna learn a fusion process? Register, fuse, withdraw. Fair enough.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I got, like, outside of looking them up, obviously.
Red is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration.
Oh, I probably didn't want to overwrite him, but that's okay. All right,
Are
fuse.
you in search of new...
It is a special persona.
So like, there's these ones, but we're not 33. But those aren't like. That wasn't how I got like the Jackoff Brothers thing. Like I just happened to make
Please
things. Where's my beer? God damn it!
You would like to fuse.
I mean, I started drinking. I will say, I started drinking at 11 a.m.
All the time you need to consider.
But this is how much beer I have left of that same beer. So I've only consumed this much beer in an hour and a half. Hence why Cartesian Cat keeps bugging me where my beer is. Talk about nursing a beer, I guess, right? I sort of wish, like, Two Fortunes would make something, but, like, they don't. So I guess you can't make something. So, like, you know, maybe we just take our... Let's look at our lowest level. What is Mokoi and Fortuna gonna make? Linan City. It'll go stale if I leave it out? Probably. Like I said, the amount of times, like, I will hopefully not forget about that beer, but it'll sit there, and then it'll hit the time like, oh, I gotta go pick up my son. I'll go and pick him up, and you know, and it's been sitting there for like an hour.
Time you need.
Is this acceptable?
Ooh, there's the healer persona.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
All right, we got a lot of magic. I don't need Dia. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And let's go with that.
It seems no new powers.
I kind of stopped my story there. Wait, there was supposed to be more of a story?
It's finally time.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to get overly lost in looking up a guide just to find it. Like, there's sort of part of the charm in just finding it on its own. Oh, what happens when you leave the beer there for hours? It gets drank eventually. I just come back and I'm like, oh, I have a beer there. Or like what'll happen is like, I'll go and pick up my, I'll go and walk over to my pick up my son from school, and then my wife will message me like, oh, can you come and pick me up? So then I gotta walk back home, like it's only 10 minutes, but you know, then go and grab my car, then drive over to get her, and then that's 20 or 30 minutes depending on traffic, and then I come back and or might have to go and grab something to go shopping, and that's how it's like an hour, 2 hours, and there it is. I don't know if any of you ladies in chat have super long hair like that, but how do you worry about that when you have to go number 2? Alright, let's go with maybe Bareth and High Pixie. What are we getting with that? The Narcissist Lex Luger! There you go.
This persona, yes?
They're naked. How about this? Are there any of them that I currently have going to make one? Like, how about that? We'll start with that. And I'm gonna close this window because I'm getting bombarded with the curtain thing.
Take all the time you
Mithras.
need to consider.
Okay, who am I swapping with Mithras? Who's swapping spit with Mithras? Hopefully it's not Pale Rider, because I can't do that one. Or Sarasvati. I need Siegfried. No, I need Roy. Oh, like it's Mithras and Siegfried? No Roy?
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy
So
of mine.
so none of these in my current, like that's what I meant. Like any of these in my current, I assume they're not going to get me there. So I can just go with Bareth and High Pixie and make the Narcissist Lex Luger.
This persona, yes?
Doesn't really look like the Narcissist Lex Luger, but is that new? Yeah, it is new. All right.
Is this acceptable?
All right. Again, we'll learn stuff. We were getting a couple of new personas here and there, anyways. So we'll get there. You're gonna need 3 spells.
It seems no new powers have been bestowed upon you. Well, well, well.
And again, it's all geared towards compendium computation, truly. So the more you fuse, the more options you have. You get to have a failure, although I feel like if I keep mentioning it, eventually I will get a failure. Do I want to do Sandman? Oh no, I just got Leanin' City. The higher up they are is the longer I've had them, right? So we could get Jakuten if we wanted.
This persona is powerful.
God, what a miserable fuck he looks like. Ended up with 85%. That's pretty good.
What do you wish to inherit?
Ooh. I feel like the insta-kills, I don't know if they changed it for this game in particular, but I always remember in the older games, those never really worked. Like, now, that's a nice one to have. Got medium chance to survive 1 dark insta-kill. Raises defense. That's probably gonna be good. Rakunda's always good. Maybe medium just to have it.
It will receive a good amount of extra power.
Oh, you can mention what the Theurgy attack is. I'll forget about what it is, like, in about 6 minutes anyway, so...
A new power emerges.
mean, he looks mean. Looks like he's well dressed, ready to go. Oh, sorry about my sniffling, but I can't quite take any more drugs at this moment. Revolution! Alright, what is Getsu? Medium slash to one foe? That. Wait, is that for everybody? All allies and foes. Like that's just like, let's get everything going, right? Personas, yeah, like if you want to think of them of like maybe from a perspective of like a Final Fantasy game where you have summons, think of personas like that. That's what they are. So usually in a Persona game, the main character, like so myself, they have the ability to call upon all sorts of different personas. And I can fuse them and make new ones. Generally, the other characters in the games only are able to are only fused to one persona. Like, so that's their character arc type of thing. So they find their persona as a character, and it usually changes throughout the different games. Like in this game, it's not really explained. Everyone just shoots themselves in the head and they call their persona. In number 4, you end up sort of fighting like your shadow self before, excuse me, before finding out your character shadow, and then number 5, sort of along the same lines type of thing. Everyone finds themselves. So the best thing about that is even if you don't have personas required in your party, as long as you've unlocked them, you'll always have... Yeah, exactly. Like eventually if we come to the end of like, oh, maybe we look at it a little bit later. Here's some really good Theurgies I'm missing out on. But, you know, because we have all of the necessary personas, we can just like, yep. Call them on in, fuse them, there's the attack, and then you're good.
In the interest of everyone's safety, I will initiate contact with the enemy.
Not so fast.
Floaty sandals.
Not bad.
Yeah, throw them on there.
I appreciate it.
How do you not get excited about the Persona 5 music, right? I sort of wish there was a way of keeping the music until it finished the track and then went to a new track, as opposed to like, oh, you're in a new area.
This would be a fight worth our while.
And then it just changes abruptly.
We have taken a surge of power. Be careful.
Never mind.
So now I don't have Zyonga.
Items can be a good way to strike weaknesses. You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
I sort of wish that, like, because that's a new thing in Reload, right? Is the Theurgy attacks. I sort of wish, like, I mean, I get the take of exploring, but I sort of wish there'd be like a little, maybe like a little, just a little thing in the UI that would tell you like, oh, maybe, or even something like maybe Igor or Elizabeth would say like, you know, like in other games, like, ooh, like this one might be a cool persona, or you might get something like, just give me something like that when you're fiddling through the UI and picking one and just like, oh, this one could be something special. That'd be interesting to see them say that.
Item to hit their weakness.
Maybe I'm asking for too much.
Damage inflicted. You've been knocked down. Looks like you can target a weakness.
I hate to use Mazio that you don't have a single attack.
Well executed.
Let's do it.
Target locked. Goodbye, damn run.
You piece of shit.
Sonata Senpai stunned. I have to do this.
Does that get rid of... Okay, so there's no way of getting away from dizzy, right? Like that's just something that has to go away on its own.
Appreciate it.
You just gotta wait the turn.
Items can be a good way to strike weaknesses. You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Do I really not have someone with Zyanga? I guess not. That didn't really work.
We're just getting started.
Finally.
Sonata Senpai's back in the fight.
That was awesome, Sonata Senpai!
Everyone, follow my lead.
Casey, were the YouTube notifications okay for the previous 2 streams and you just sort of got notified, but then unfortunately on that end it didn't? Like I said, that unfortunately I'm sure it's just something for it's just must be hard for websites or something, because that has been a thing on Twitch for the longest time, that the notifications just don't really work well. Negate wind resistance of all foes for 3 turns. That probably could be pretty good. Just I don't know what to get rid of here. Yeah, like I know it sucks of like, I always put like 10 Eastern time. I sort of wish like there'd be like an automatic like time adjustment for everybody, but I usually don't overly really schedule a stream ahead of time. Like for the most part, if I'm going to be streaming at 10 a.m., I'm not going to be saying like the previous day, oh, I'm going to go live tomorrow. It's usually going to be like, during the day, like, usually I get up with my son, I'll go and do my stuff on the computer, and I'll try to put it there, type of thing. What would I want to get rid of? That windbreak really sounds good, but there's nothing I can see that I want to get rid of.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Dreamwork makes the dream, whatever, something like that, right?
Now that those giant faces on the walls are gone, it's not as scary, is it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Treasure chest identified.
Yeah, like I will try to get back into the weekly schedules, but like I said, everything really is touch and go at the moment, and it's probably just going to be at least a couple weeks to a month. I might even just roll that into the new year.
I don't know their weaknesses yet.
Because I will be packing up and moving everything very soon. I mean, the computer will pretty much be the last things that we get moved. Like, I will trust the movers type of thing, but I will not trust the movers with my computers or my cats. So they're free to touch everything else.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
And also at the same time of so we now have like a proper move-in date. I just gotta call movers and get everything all settled that way, but I'm gonna have to call to make sure when I can get internet and all that. So like, I'm sort of hopeful I could get it like either the date that we move in or
Can you test something out?
the next day, because it is coming up on New Year's Day. So the problem was my lease for the new place was supposed to be January 1st. And I was getting really worried about that because it's a holiday and nobody likes working on holidays, and you're getting the upcharge, and the new place didn't have the elevator available because I guess they don't work holidays, which is fine. I don't mind, but like I was like, well, fuck, what am I supposed to do? Store my stuff somewhere? Cost more money? So I called them and I was like, can I move my move-in date to a day that's not a holiday? And they're like, yeah, sure.
Now then,
So that worked, but so now that I only took care of that yesterday, so I'm hoping the cats aren't going to be overly too terrible. Like, thankfully I'm not moving far. Like, it's a 10-minute drive from here. So it's not like it's a big, long drive that they have to, endure. But, you know, also at the same time, animals don't like change.
Resuming the
So,
operation.
Like, even like, when I took Charlie to my dad's, I don't know if I just like picked him up at a wrong point, because generally, like, if I took him to the vet or something, like, he wouldn't pee. But like, you know, cats and dogs and animals don't like
I don't know their weakness situation. Can you test something out?
car rides usually, right?
It didn't work.
So he ended up peeing in his carrier. So that was a great introduction. I take him in. He goes and runs to go hide, and I had to go and chase him under a chair. And my dad's like, "What are you doing?" And it's like, "Oh, he peed, so I gotta go give him a bath." And I was like, "Oh, for God's sakes!" Like, literally within the first 5 minutes, he comes to a new place to live, and I'm shoving him into a bathroom. So that was fun, but he's really fit in well. He's like my dad's best friend, which is fantastic. So I'm happy that went over really well. And again, like, you know, I'm at the spot where I am able to see him whenever I want, which is awesome. So, and it's not far to my parents' place, so that's also great. Relatively, it'll be about the same distance to work for me. Really not much of a difference.
Requesting to switch.
I think it'll just change the way I will go to work. So instead of like just like going through the city, I think I will end up going through the highway.
Our leader's taken down 2 at once. I'm down. I guess it's down. This is bad.
Okay, this is not what we
Are
need.
you okay?
Please do not kill me.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Everyone's freaking confused. I'm gonna end up like missing something.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the good thing. And you know, like at the same time, like every time I go visit my, you know, poor Charlie, because you know, there's not someone home all the time. Whereas like when my dad wasn't in the hospital, he's retired. He's obviously home all the time. So poor Charlie's a little confused. It's like, hey, what happened to everybody, type of thing. So we make sure that someone is there at least every other day to take care of him.
We have
make
seized
sure he's
victory.
taken care of, type of
Let
thing.
us proceed.
The oldest dildo factory in all of Hamilton, Ontario. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, it's probably pretty close to the oldest dildo factory. I mean, even 100 years ago, did they actually have dildos? Probably. It's probably just a cucumber or something. But...
This would be a fight worth our...
Pay attention next time. The enemy looks tough.
I miss that guy. It's been a while since I've seen Baker, but I understand, like, you know, life gets busy for us all at times. It is what it is. Oh god, you're gonna need to heal people.
Target the enemy's weakness. Come first, Persona. Thank you for your support. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Get him! Now we cannot pass this up.
Maximum capacity. Try using an item to hit their weakness.
Need more of those gems. Herculean strike. God dang it.
I've been knocked down. Are you okay?
You little...
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
Stop with the terribleness.
Well executed.
Here we go.
I gotta say, like, this is probably like the first enemy we ran into at the, Oh, come on!
I'm hit.
Damn.
Sonata Senpai, no!
God damn it, do not start this garbage.
Oh, I think
In this
you have an item
situation-
that can target the enemy's weakness. Persona!
I guess they lose their Theurgy, or at least it looks like it goes down a little bit there. Do not mess around. You're close to death here.
That about does
Just
it.
about what I
No
expected.
shadows detected. Leader, your health.
We're probably starting to play with fire a little bit too here. Doug! You've welcomed on back again. How are you, Dougie? Doug, or Key? We'll figure it out eventually, won't we? Welcome back, my friend. Huh? What's this? It's different from any other response I've gotten until now. It's shrouded. It doesn't seem like a shadow. It's larger and almost like a wall. Well, how
In that
curious. Well, fortune favors the brave, right? And besides, we didn't come this far by running from our fights. Okay, going by the signal I'm getting, it shouldn't be far from you. I mean, I know we didn't save too far along, but I get a little
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
worried if we run into something that murders us.
Hey,
I don't know their weaknesses yet.
How do we not
Can you
know
test
their
something
weaknesses
out?
of these things? God dang it. It's a good little whack-a-doodle right there.
2 enemies down. I'm still setting up.
Ready, winner.
It'll take a little more time. I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to use trial and error.
We're doing good.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata Senpai. Last one. Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan. All enemies defeated.
Fights can go
Good
nice.
work out
That's
there.
how it goes.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Lagging Sutra. Is that like the terrible book version of the Kama Sutra? For lazy people? People who don't want to try new things? Is that what that is? There it is! What the fuck is that? Is it a door? Can we get a little closer to it? Great. The mysterious readings seem to be coming from this door. Could this be the door Elizabeth was talking about? We should check it out. But shadows beyond the door as well, so if you plan on entering, proceed with caution. Alright. No save spot. Well, we're not overly terrible here, so there's some SP, lots of soul drops. I feel like instead of those, I should be using like the drinks, like, you know, your Cielo Mists of the world. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that's not what I wanted to do. The Mad Bulls. I thought that was a little odd of like being really would be. I would like the opportunity to be able to save anywhere. But hopefully this isn't fucking death. This place is scary. Different compared to the outside. Atmosphere is unstable and the walls look like they're rippling. And your powers aren't working well there. I can at least tell that it's not a very large area, so please be. Oh god, the map doesn't work. Great. Oh. Looks like we have no choice but to fight it. Sure. I mean, look, how hard of an enemy can this be if they're literally just lounging in a day chair, right? I mean, sure, they're on fire, but how hard could they be?
This shouldn't be a problem.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
All right. Probably not gonna be throwing fear on that person. Let's see if there's something that we don't have. That's got a lot of resistances. I was sort of hoping for something that didn't have any resistances. Or weaknesses, sorry. I can just picture that stupid thing that's on fire using fire. This might be the better. Can we distress you? Nope. Fuck's sakes.
Now's the time.
And let me guess, you don't have me Patra yet, do you? You're not gonna learn that yet. Oh, that wouldn't have fixed that anyways. Oh. Shit on my dick.
This should help.
Like, is there a way out of this than just...
Better use this.
Than just attacking everything?
Utilizing. I'm hit.
God damn it! Like, I just used, like, all of my disc poisons, basically. Alright.
I haven't seen any weaknesses. You'll have to
Cyclone
use
arrow.
trial and error.
Give it a whirl.
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that.
It's like one of the young bucks, just doing, like, flippy shit.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Probably better to use her media or my media.
Go, Polydeuces!
Perfect.
I haven't seen any
Distress
weaknesses.
the bastard.
You'll have to use trial and error.
Palladium.
Alright, that'll work.
Good work.
Press. Taking no prisoners.
Weapons free.
Beard's just staring at me.
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
Heal up just on the safe side.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Detected.
God damn it. You just had to knock down our defenses, didn't you?
You'll have to use trial and error.
Please hit. This work. No.
I've got this.
That damage really isn't there for some of those things.
What is optimal?
Allow me. There. It's over.
Awesome. Defeated. As they say. Good work out there.
Got it all. Ooh. Mitra. Only $958 it is for that goddamn thing. Know how hard that was? Something welled up within me even more than usual during battle. Sounds like I got a stiffy.
Okay.
Alright, no more enemies and treasures ahead. I don't think we've run into this, so please inspect it. No, we haven't. Ooh, that's something I think to take to the antique shop. You're really missing out there, Casey. I gotta say, it's a great series. I mean, I don't know where to start. Like I think any Persona is a good start. You know, the stories are not intertwined in any way, shape, or form. So like if you could find your way into one of them, like I think that's absolutely fine, and they're all fantastic. Maybe Casey lives vicariously through me playing Personas. So it looks like those doors will appear elsewhere and will give you something for a better weapon. What was that? It's as if the energy from the door surged through the entire floor. Oh, I can see the floor layout. Oh, that makes it easier for me to guide you now. So sometimes a monad door will appear in Tartarus. Defeating the special enemy inside will trigger a special shuffle time where major arcana cards appear more frequently. Defeating the special enemy will also reveal the layout and the floor directly above it. The door is an unstable contraption. When one appears on a floor, the door will lose power and become inaccessible if you move to another floor, even if you use return on the same day. Can you please return here? I'd like to go through what we know about that door. Luckily, there seems to be a teleporter nearby. Yes. I feel like it would be overwhelming. There's so many of them. Like I said, I wouldn't overly concern. Like 1 and 2 are super old, so don't worry about those.
One of those
and they're really inaccessible, I would say. 3, 4, 5 were a lot more accessible. 3, you know, there's ones on the PS2. There's the brand new one, which is Reload. 4, there's Golden. There's the original before Golden, and then they're remaking that one. And then, of course, there's Persona 5, the original, and then Royal with Cheese. So, you know, there's no lack of options. Going off to work, don't work too hard there, Ken, okay? I hate seeing people work hard.
Ready whenever.
You can count on me.
It's all you.
Confirmed. You have a skill that can hit a weakness. Proceeding.
Good
This is our taking no prisoners.
How's Persona 3 and Persona 3 Reloaded differ? So Persona 3, I think, has... Okay, so there's the original Shin Megami... So the Persona series used to be part of the overall arcing games called the Shin Megami Tensei series, which is now its own series, or I guess would say it's always existed, but it's branched off, or I would say Persona has branched off. So anyways, the first Persona 3 was Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3. Relatively the same story and everything. Then there was Persona 3 FES, which introduced a new story. So there was 2 stories, the journey and then the answer. And then there was Persona 3 Portable on the PlayStation Portable, which introduced a female main character. And then there's this one, there's Persona 3 Reload. So obviously much more quality of life stuff added on in there for you. It changes, I think, a little bit of... I don't know if it changes any story stuff. I haven't really come across that. But I know it sounds like a lot. Don't think of it as a lot. Getting some
We beat
bath
them to a
bombs
pulp,
delivered or
as
what?
they say.
Alright, so one more treasure chest and then we'll go escape to the teleporter.
That chest looks like
I'll start preparing the analysis. I'm
I
still
don't know what
setting
they
up.
have.
It'll take a little more time.
Mabufu or light?
What to do?
Where is my light?
Nice one, leader.
Several candles, fall, winter scent, shower gel. So in other words, you and your house is going to smell nice.
That was a spectacular finish.
Alright, antibiotic gel. Alright, let's get out of here. What is that over there? Oh, that's the teleport. I was like, what is that weird thing over there? That's the thing I want. So Fuka and the others are talking about that door.
If I may say so.
Yeah, come on in, Elizabeth. Share your knowledge. It would appear you face the threat beyond that door. A door connecting to the tunnel which was created within Tartarus. Perhaps an appropriate name for it would be a monad door. Shadows that congregate past such doors will prove to be a valuable means of accelerating your growth. I must know how you fared. Did your enemies provide you with a challenge? It was a rough fight.
Marvelous.
Excellent. Pleased to hear that. I believe challenging more daunting foes will act as sort of a shortcut in your development. Saint! She's one of several best girls. How about we put it that way? How are you? On another note, I've detected some sort of structure on the 91st floor. It emanates an energy not dissimilar to the door you just entered. The dimensions of this structure resemble a tunnel. One might call it a monad passage. Entering this passage may provide you with another opportunity to test your mettle. But for the time being, I will log that investigation as a personal request.
Very well then.
A monad door and a passage? Tartarus is never going to stop being a mystery to me. About that door, it appears to lead to a side path. In short, if you were heading to the top, taking that path would be considered a detour. However, it seems like you'll be able to obtain something down that path that should prove helpful to exploring. Depending on how prepared you are, it may be a good idea to try those doors. In this game, you like Mitsuru, Elizabeth, and Yukari. Very nice. No love for Aigis?
Good day.
What about robot women? They're all the same, right? Morty. Have I not made 20 personas yet? Jesus Christ.
Very well then.
Have you played the other personas there, Saint Dreamer?
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Alright, registration.
Will you register it to the compendium? All registered.
What level are we at? 31, so nothing overly special. I like Aigis as a homie, but she's a bit too cold and metallic for you. It's fair enough. We got Sentanata,
is a great joy of mine.
Thunderbird, and Eligor.
This persona is powerful.
That guy looks warm, you know? And yes, you platinumed Golden, Royal, and Reload, excited for Revival. Well, that's good to hear.
Are you
I as
finished?
well am excited for Revival.
We look forward.
I really want them to remake Persona 1 and 2 into like the 3D world, like 3, 4, and 5 are. That'd be really nice. I don't know what you do about Hitler, but maybe you leave him in. I don't know.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, we're gonna stop. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab another Sudafed. My nose is nasally. Praise ceiling fan. Don't forget about that. That's a dream, my friend, but I think we'll sooner see Persona 6 than a 1-2 remake. Oh, absolutely, I think. Absolutely. Which is fine. I mean, people for sure want to see Persona 6. But I think, like, that's part of the chart. Like, I certainly hope, like, I know Atlas / Sega is a big company. I sort of wonder, like, I assume they have 2 teams, like maybe a team working on all of the remakes, and then another team is working on the Persona 6, but maybe not. But, you know, with getting, like, Revival and then getting this, like, a year previous, like, they're nailing out with the revivals, or the remakes and everything, right? So, but summer vacation starts today. So do I want to spend my Sunday playing the online game with Maya? Uh-oh. Bebe wants to hang out. But I have to remember, people that bother me to want to hang out, you're never, even though it says, as far as, like, I believe what Biscuits told me, you will not level that up. Like Sundays you don't level up or something. Is that true? I don't know. I have other things to do on a Sunday. You only get points. You will not level up the Confidant. So even hanging out with Maya doesn't get you the level up of the Confidant.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it.
Oh, Maya will get you levels. She's on. Oh, how confusing. Ooh, a designer brand.
Good.
The brand wallet. What about my man purse? My merce.
Not bad, kid.
Oh, perfume, fine. So essentially hang out with Maya on Sundays. And then when we get into August, eventually that guy will show up at the park, right?
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, those will be your 2 Sunday priorities. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, mail. All right, let's go check the map. Make sure that there isn't any exclamation points. There is not. Just replace Shinagawa Dungeon with Final Fantasy XIV. Then replace Maya with Biscuits. You do get an achievement for hanging out with 5 people on a Sunday, but it's not a priority. Oh yeah, I'm well past my years of achievement and trophy hunting. It's just such a grind for so many games lately to also, like, you know, 100% them, especially without a guide, or, you know, at this point when you're, you know, halfway through the game, relatively speaking, it's like, oh geez, like, I mean, I missed doing something with this guy and whatever. So I found the guy in the park to be too whiny and look at me, I'm sick kind of guy, so you preferred Maya. Oh yeah, fair enough, see. Come to think of it, have you heard of Be Blue 5? It's a shop in Polonia Mall, but there's a rumor you can talk to spirits there. Sounds a little sketchy, huh? I wonder what kind of shop it is. Well, I guess we're gonna have to check it out then, aren't we? And Fuka wants to hang out. Oh, she doesn't. She wants to go to Tartarus. Hayasan's a robot, right? Like, you really can't tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do. The Kirijo group must be super powerful to have invented a robot like her. Probably. Oh god, they're all hanging out here. So, like, what's the play for, like, a Sunday night? Like, is it hang out with Mitsuru there? I could always use some academics, which I assume is gonna be leveled up with reading or something.
Yeah.
A country is made up of its people. So if the number of lost keeps growing, then the whole country will eventually collapse. There's so much riding on our shoulders.
Okay then.
If this country falls apart, what will happen then? Would a war or something break out? I probably shouldn't think too hard on this. I mean, like, we're fighting to prevent that from happening. Yes. Yes, you are.
Wait, seriously?
And welcome back, Dougie. How will you shop at the convenience store?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, way too big for Junpei's britches. Ah! Come on, get through that gap. Mind the gap. Fall into the gap.
I have a theory.
Ooh, a simulation. First of all, the lost are a strain on society since they drain resources but are unable to contribute anything. These individuals will also require caretakers, increasing strain on the workforce in other areas of society. With fewer and fewer people working, society's growth will plummet. Eventually, this country will no longer be able to sustain itself. The end, as people say. No, that's why we all get robots and sex robots in the future, right? Oh, am I here to look for a book? Ones in this section are a little difficult, so I only read on a grade 2 level. But yeah, why not?
In that case...
See, I told Dougie not to work too hard, and obviously by Shirley, he ain't working too hard.
I didn't put a lot of thought into what books I brought. I just took whatever caught my attention. I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read?
Penthouse Forum is not on here. Wait. Is Penthouse Forum technically a novel, right? Those stories are real, right? Bunch of amputees having sex with a bunch of midgets while old people watch from a corner, right? Like, those things happen, right? It's not just fiction.
To be honest, I'm not too familiar with the medium, though I admit I've been combining.
Do the Japanese read all of their books
form of expression? Perhaps I'll borrow
backwards
some
to
from
front?
Yuri to broaden my horizons.
I guess to them that'd be front to back, but
Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like
or is it just
biographies
like
and history books? I can attest
mangas
that
are
worthwhile
read
reads.
backwards?
Rather accessible ones too. I hope you find them to your liking.
Like, do they read their newspapers, you know, backwards?
Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
Give me that level up of academics, please. Damn it. We're still only smart.
It's nice to spend some time reading.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
quietly
Like, to
together
them, it's not backwards. It's just like those
That made
weirdos
for a
over and
relaxing evening.
across the pond that are driving on the
It's
wrong
about time
side of the
we return to our
road.
rooms. Good night.
The special training for track and field begins today. It's about to leave. Like, oh, like, are you just forcing me into it? I don't get an option of what I want to do during the week of my summer vacation, you pieces of sh... We trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd.
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it.
Don't yell at me.
You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Welcome back.
That was my day? Oh, that's right. Did you have training today? How'd it go? It was no sweat. Oh, yeah. You're tougher than I thought. Hey, if you think you can handle it, let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's a little less than 2 weeks till the full moon, so I kind of want to hit the bullpen. This is one of those things of where, like, we haven't really had time to run into Tartarus because, you know, there's been exam week and all this other shit going on. And, you know, before you know it, you're going to run into the full moon again.
By the way,
I see several smiley faces, yes. Maybe they'll all be drained and weak because of the summer heat. Nah, not happening. Yeah, so who do we hang out with? Mitsuru, who she probably wants to cook. And is she looking at the liquor cabinet? Oh, yes, that's right. The planters. We could go up there. Hang out with the robot. Might have robot sex. Let's go.
Yes.
Is there anything better than robot sex on the rooftop at all? I don't think so.
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
I think so.
Fascinating. There's no data on this, but it seems like you understand them.
Yes,
Hello,
I will
plants.
check that,
I
I guess,
tending
tomorrow.
to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output. But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand. Or rather, your left
What
ear.
game are you playing right now, Casey, if you have time for
prior
games
knowledge of
without
plants.
watching all my
This
VODs?
was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds
keeps
and
you
bugs
busy?
in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power.
Yeah, DJ's gonna play the Sky remake more. That's like what a closer to 100-hour experience now than the 60-hour
This took more time than I'd
experience the
anticipated.
original was,
I will
right?
need to run more simulations.
Obviously with
to
talking
ensure there are
and
no
everything
delays
and a
next
few things
time.
add in, but thanks to the care we put in, it looks like there's gonna be a big harvest.
It's gotten late. We should head back now.
Thirty hours in chapter 2, yeah. I really don't like this like you tell me that I'm having a break, but you give me no time to do anything. You haven't played a game in months. I think I've wasted enough time on games in my life, but I enjoy the socialness of your stream. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said, I really look forward to retirement. Finally, there's time to stream my backlog. I could be like the new Skyrim grandma. I do have the Aegis DLC. Thank you, though, Saint. And I don't think you're wrong, Casey. I think every gamer out there hits a point where they just, excuse me, they just need a little bit of a break. Like I don't stream a ton. I try to, I probably play games for probably 20 hours a week. You know, it adds up a lot, and it's, you know, especially when you're busy with all sorts of other things. But, you know, I think variety is the spice of life. You're looking forward to it yourself. Just retire and play games all day. You're 32, so I got a bit of time ahead of me. Yeah, we just blamed Jordan for it. Thanks, Lothars. Yeah. I mean, I'm a simple guy. I don't like. I mean,
oh, it's you.
You know, traveling and whatnot's super expensive, and like, you know, unless like, you know, the economy shits itself, I could really just. I'm more than happy just sitting here having a few pops and streaming video games. That don't cost a lot of money. So the apathy syndrome is back on the rise because we're so close to a full moon. People seem to have calmed down a bit, despite the media, but there'll be more serious problems if we don't end it. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with one we anticipate on the next full moon. If the number of the lost continues to increase, the city will fall into chaos. You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not. Alright, more smiley faces, and Ken enjoying a bag of chips. Sneaky snacky. Yes, it has been a busy month. Yes, check for video. As a result, I'm not sure we've been going to Tartarus often enough, so please make sure you're prepared. Are they like... Is the game telling me that I should be, you know, going back to Tartarus? A new recording! Yes, watch it! I think when you retire and you're able to stream a lot, you'll make it big in streaming, and then you'll have some surprising extra income in my golden years. At that point, though, it's, we'll all be using digital Bitcoin or Ethereum or some type of new coin that breaks out. Yeah, no pants streams, because in the future everything will be allowed. Basically, everyone will be streaming naked because that's going to be the world. We're not allowed to wear clothes. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. The heart is true. You're a friend and a confidant. Okay, that's we can't. The entire stream cannot just be me singing the Golden Girls theme. Why is there a camera in the dorm rooms?
I wonder if I should have gone for the one-piece suit instead. These halter-top bikinis look almost like underwear. It feels a little weird to have my belly button exposed. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've chosen my own swimsuit.
And I would continue the song, Casey, but I don't know the line that comes after "and if I threw a party." Oh, you just said it for me. There it is. Insert that one Jay-Z gif of him grooving along. Could be. Yes. Or just the cat jam, right?
But there wasn't much of a selection for the one pieces. I wonder if I should ask you, Kari.
Is this what every woman thinks about when they're trying to try on bathing suits, one piece or two piece or no piece?
Standing next to her. Oh, right! I have just the thing! The low-frequency waist slimmer pad I bought from Tanaka's TV show. It said online it was very effective for its price, so maybe it could do some help before the trip. Now let's see. How do I turn this on?
And if I threw a party and invited everyone I knew, you would be what everything you mean to me. And it's I to say I don't know the words of the song, but it do. See, I couldn't fight it. I couldn't fight it. Sorry.
No, this.
Thank God the Seinfeld theme doesn't have words.
What do I do?
Did she just put on a vibrator and wondering why it's tickling?
Why won't it come off? No!
Yamagishi, do you have a moment?
No, see, the secret is to it, Casey, is that you play multiple music throughout the stream so that, like, they just fight over each other over the DMC stuff, DMCA stuff. My intro and my Be Right Back songs are copyrighted right from the hop. Let them have the money. Let them have the pennies on the dollar.
It's Kirito-senpai.
I'm not making the 35 million Moist Critical's making.
Yes, I'll be right there.
Oh, am I interrupting anything?
You might just be interrupting something.
No, not at all. No.
TV magic, it's called, Casey. TV magic.
It's not that important. Never mind, just carry on.
That's got to be like the weirdest pair of scissors I've seen ever. And is that like a giant bottle of lube? What is that yellow thing with the red top?
Your abs.
How you doing, Lothars? Do we want to go back to Tartarus, or do we want to hang out with the peeps? Well, I mean, there's probably the monk, or the that jackass wants money. Hang with peeps. Our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. So the proprietor of Be Blue V can help you or allies recall forgotten skills. Also take a part-time job here Monday through Friday. I'm good. For a while now, the world was a better, yes, then laugh, 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 laugh. I'm okay, same old, you and me. Yeah, same old, same old. Never ends. Is The Last of Us 2 on your soon-to-play list? It's not on my radar, but I probably should play that because I enjoyed the first one. I mean, isn't The Last of Us 2 literally been remade like 14 times by now?
Yes.
Alright, fuse equipment. I know I got something new here. The cloth. Let's see what we make there. They're on The Last of Us 2.99. Alright, so I got cloth and ore.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
God, a lot of these you need a lot of everything.
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things.
Wait, she's talking about personas? She knows this shit?
What will it be?
Back to work, Dougie. Don't work too hard. Morty. Ooh, no poison. These are all expensive, though.
There are other people who can use personas, right? Try to get along with them. You can overcome most hurdles in life with your friends. Please bring the required materials.
So I haven't even come across a blade yet. I just have the cloth and the ore. Of course, I can trade the cards.
Look around.
Megadolon.
Go on, look around.
Anal beads? Excited you got it?
Everything good? Come again.
Yeah, like is the Last of Us 2 on PC now? It's gotta be now, right? We gotta get some disc poison stuff.
You'll like the new stuff we got in
refresh.
stock. Take a look around, yeah?
Those are expensive. Oh, some poison. Need
Which
those.
one? You sure? Thanks.
Got some of those. Super cat food we don't need.
You made it. Thanks for coming. Done already?
Just checked and it is. Oh, okay.
Come again, yeah?
I was sort of under the impression, I don't know why, like, that's Naughty Dog, right? They make, what's their, isn't their game, aren't they making the Wolverine game? That's their next game? I think it is. Or are they not making that? I can't remember. They're the Spider-Man people, right? Weren't they switching over to Wolverine? Or is that someone completely different? Insomniac is making Wolverine. That's it.
What do you got? All right, I'll take that. You finished?
Yes,
Be seeing
finished.
you.
All right, let's go back. I don't know, like, do I want to hang with this guy again and give him more money, or do I want to hang with the peeps? I feel like this guy isn't available all the time.
Hey.
But I would like your autograph. God damn it, another snag? 10,000 more. How much do I have to give this piece of shit?
Oh, you dope!
Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you got some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. Alright. Yeah, I guess we finally hear him out. I only gave him 40,000 yen.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Is it me or does this guy have a giant fucking head? You look familiar.
Oh my. So very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's
That's
amazing
you,
commodities.
Mr. Tanaka.
Yes? Allow
Mr.
me
Giant
to
Head.
introduce myself.
He handed me a business card. It says Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year.
I feel like
or
this
so.
is one of those things of where
and with that,
I give Elizabeth the
I
autograph
must be going.
of Tanaka and she gives me $40,000 as a reward, right? And then everything in the world is fine.
Little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine.
Well, Cartesian Cat would be
Squeezed a few
happy.
more payments out
It took me 2.5 hours to finally finish the beer.
Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you?
I did.
You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone
So
that
what?
I took your
What
money
is
or called you a
Insomniac
brat.
or what is Insomniac making? Or sorry, what is Naughty Dog making next then?
blind obedience. has a
Are they
price
just stuck on the Spider-Man universe for the next 20 years?
Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't
Intergalactic.
I?
Wasn't that the thing that was shown?
Okay. Please, I'll get your shoes clean if you want me to.
I want to say, like, I don't know if it was the, Video Game Awards, Summer Games Fest a year or so ago, and it was a guy in a spaceship. I think they were bald, and they were putting in like a cassette tape playing music. Sort of got like Guardians of the Galaxy vibes of it, and then it was sort of something like that. Shown last December.
Really? You promise? You better be.
At least it's something a little different. Not that I didn't mind. Like, I never played Miles Morales or Spider-Man 2, but I enjoyed Spider-Man for what it was.
Your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Why am I getting them confused? Naughty Dog and Insomniac. Well, just shows. My brain is exploding, Lothars. I don't understand, right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast
So is the last thing that Naughty Dog made is Last of Us?
Thou shalt have our blessing
Because they've remade it like 1,000 times?
to create the persona of the devil.
Like they're Naughty Dog, if I can remember then. They're Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter, Uncharted, okay. And then Last of Us. Like that's the last thing they've made? And then then announced Intergalactic. Okay.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle.
Supposedly it was to get their staff to use the PS5, but it's been a while.
Mind whenever you wish.
Wow. Back to track practice. Oh, I was gonna go and do a run of, well, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do Tartarus up until I gotta take off type of thing.
You're almost there. Keep up the pace. This is our year. Hayasei's got nothing on us.
There's just something about gray sweatpants, right?
Welcome back.
The others aren't back yet. Kirijo Senpai said they'd be here by midnight, so maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus. Of all the days that I say I want to go to Tartarus, today's the day that it ain't gonna work, eh? Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready, so let's go check on them. Okay.
Hey!
Amada really respects Sanada-san. I totally understand how he feels. Dude, Sanada-san won 16 boxing matches straight. If I look up to the guy, then kids must think he's an actual hero, you know? I agree. Hey, you think we got what it takes to be heroes? Seems impossible.
How are you?
Maybe. Boy, there's not even the option of going to Tartarus.
Hey!
It's hard to describe, but have you noticed that Sanada-senpai acts a little different around Amada-kun? I mean, sort of. I wonder why. Maybe he doesn't get along with kids. He does seem a little bit socially awkward. I think you're looking into that a little too much. Alright, how's my weed plants doing? What are we gonna plant? Let's plant some buff potatoes. Alright, town map, anything? Oh, the mall has got an exclamation point. Who would like to hang out at the mall? Anybody? Anybody want to be a mall rat with me?
Marvelous.
Yes, yes. Here, more Twilight fragments.
I'm looking forward to it.
Does she give you a Twilight fragment every day? Like if you talk, like it seems like even if you don't talk to her, she makes up for the days you didn't.
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
All right.
Oh,
Where's the
my.
reward? Show me the 40 grand.
Marvelous.
Oh. I would have preferred the 40 grand. All right.
Very well then.
All right. What is there to do? God, no one. A day to myself. Maybe one of the games is going to offer something. Let's see. Raises academics. That is what we need. What's FFan streaming nowadays there, Lothars? Type in my resume. Yeah, I should be working on that. I mean, not in real life, no, but... Uh-oh, what's happened now? Story stuff. Oh god, not this kid again.
Sorry to wake you.
Oh, it's you! Now, I now have to worry about the possibility of, like, 3 people waking me up in my sleep. Now it's Fuka. God.
I'm detecting a shadow. Please come to the 4th floor quickly.
What's going on?
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi found it unexpectedly.
What? But the moon isn't full yet.
It seems to be just a regular shadow.
Death Stranding 2, but this is her Halloween stuff, so she just finished Little Nightmares. And played the demo of Reanimal.
But there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's
Yeah,
near
she's a
Naganaki
Trails
Shrine.
fan, right?
Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead. I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
Thought he could handle
Are you in
it.
trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated. Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me. I want to save him if I can.
Took a hit.
I
Who's he
think I
talking
know
about?
what this is.
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
Koro-chan!
We must save the dog at all costs.
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We've got to help him, quick!
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that Shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a persona user?
He says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there.
Those flowers. They must be for the priest who
Protect
died in the accident
Koro.
here.
So he really was guarding this
Show
place.
no mercy.
Okay, hold on. Aegis, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
She's a robot, man. She knows what you're
Canines
thinking
do
right
not
now.
have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fellow really is a rare breed.
Correct.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for Yvette...
Casey's
midnight,
not
but
here,
I think I can
man.
arrange something.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
Yeah, get them a steak and some snuggles. Stat. Oh, but let's not worry about the dog. We got track practice again, god damn it. How can these people sleep at night?
Wow, that was a great lap. Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
3 days left until the competition, where Hayuse is going to get kicked in the ass.
Welcome back.
1 more week until the moon is full again. You seen how things look at Polonia Mall lately? The Lost are really on the rise. I feel like it's really on us to do something about this now. Let's wipe the floor with these shadows. But that will have to wait until probably Monday. I'm going to call it a stream, ladies and gentlemen. We're hitting my point where I might have a nap before I go to work and pick up a small child. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for coming on in. It's time for me to bid adieu. And as always, as Kenny Omega says, it's time for me to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Bang. See you later, folks. All the best. Hopefully, we'll be back with more streams again all next week, and we're on the good side of things. Bye-bye, everybody. Peace. Oh my god, I hit buttons. Oh my god, it's not locked, but now it's not locked. And bye-bye.